It is the 40. It is the...
I have awoken. Alright, who the hell bet on World Eaters? Better not be Miles. Better not be Miles.
It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Alright, hello, welcome. So what we will be playing, we'll use the new points values. There was literally no point value changes to World Eaters, is that
correct? They're all perfectly balanced.
They're perfectly balanced, but you have actually dropped your 3 Hell Brutes. You don't like them? They're hard to play? People screen them?
They're not very survivable. And they're a bit swingy when, if you get a good chain, but people are going to expect it.
Yeah, people do expect the daisy chaining of attacks. Welcome Phil, welcome Matthew. So we're playing new points. We'll be playing any of the new rules from chapter approved. So I guess if we miss something, please shout at us. I don't think we will, but you can
Overwatch didn't get changed. I
No,
thought that was going to get
there was a big
changed.
rumour about Overwatch. Sometimes I think content creators spend too much time making rumour videos that are untrue, Andrew. I wouldn't lower myself to that level.
You've
know?
never done that, have
No,
you?
I've never done that.
When was your video on it?
Oh well, you get a laugh a minute here on the stream. What do we think of Death Company and Dreadnoughts right now? I actually want to try the new Death Company with the Death Company Captain. That might be next week's tactics video because...
So what was the change?
So Death Company used to not be able to get OC if they weren't led by a chaplain or they're a chaplain within 12 inches. Now they get OC if they're within 6 of any character. So the crappy Death Company captains that were in the Codex Blood Angels that you couldn't really use before, because all your Death Company would have no OC if they were led by those captains.
So if they're led by...
Well, if they're led, they would be within 6 inches of the character, right? So they would have OC.
So does it not count if it's part of the squad or something now, is that?
Well, no, before it had to be a chaplain. It had to be a chaplain, it had to be within 12. Now it's like the Woven rule, so it's like within 12 of any Blood Angels character. Sorry, within 6 of any Blood Angels character. So if you can attach like Death Company characters to Death Company squads, but no one did it because you would be OC 0 in that squad, right?
Right, okay.
So now you would have your OC because you're within 6 inches of the Death Company captain because he's leading the squad, right?
Right.
Matthew says he's here because of the video on the Blood Angels leaks. Thanks. I appreciate that. So the Death Company captain is somewhat interesting because he gives Death Company sustained hits, and when he dies, he does up to 6 mortal wounds in melee combat.
Okay.
So like, he's cheap, 75 points. Death Company got cheaper, so there could be a situation. That's what I want to try. Why are we playing Ultramarines? Because I played Ultramarines last week.
Blood Angels aren't cool anymore.
Yeah, that's
No one likes
exactly
Blood
it.
Angels.
Ultramarines actually got some buffs as well. I'm playing sort of like a cheese Stormlance list. I'll tell you all about it when you've got your models set up on the table, Andrew. Andrew will be playing cheese as well. So
What?
Andrew's been we were ready to start 20 minutes ago, but Andrew's been lining up 1 billion jackals over on his side of the board.
There we go, we're ready.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So I've only played this list once. So what it is a unit of scouts, a lone operative lieutenant, right? Mm-hmm. He stays within 3 inches of Roboto Gillinot. And then
I forgot you had a really stupid kill.
I have actually bought the official model, but this is a converted Custodes Dreadnought. It's the right base size, and I did give him a Stormbolter. Look, there's a Stormbolt right there.
Okay.
And he does have a sword, so he's good to go.
That was kind of a sword.
I mean,
it looks like it.
It's a firstborn Dreadnought hand, right? Like I
Okay.
chopped off a firstborn Dreadnought hand. Sorry. So he's within 3 inches of Gilliman most of the game. So Gilliman's lone operative. Gilliman's coming back to life on a 3-up. He's like toughness 9 with 10 wounds.
So why is Gilliman lone up?
If he's within 3 of any infantry, he's lone op.
Right, okay.
And this guy is also lone op, so you can't shoot him, which means
Why is he oh,
because he's infantry.
Right.
So it's like if
that's
Gilliman's
very nice.
if Gilliman's within 3 of the tech marines are also within 3 of the vehicles, then they're lone operative as well. So it's just very difficult for you to shoot Gilliman. His combat he's bonkers. He gets 14 attacks with devastating wounds, flat 2.
How many attacks do you get?
14.
Alright, so you can't kill squad jackals.
No, I suppose not. But he will get like rapid fire, so he will be able to kill like another 6 with his guns or something like that. So we've got a squad of Stern Guard veterans with bolt rifles, and while they are cool, is because if they target the Oath of Moment target, they reroll all hits and wounds.
Okay.
And they're led by Tigris, who has a bonkers number of attacks, 2d6, 6 minus 2, 2.
Did you paint him?
No, I won him at a tournament.
Oh, right.
I've got a unit of 10 Hellblasters, led by a Librarian, so that gives them the 4 up. They can all get sustained. So it's like 20, strength 8, minus 3, 2 damage, sustained. When I eventually kill myself with hazardous rolls, I get to shoot again on a 3 up. I get sustained for that. The rest of so I'm getting sustained when I'm fighting on death. I'm shooting again at hazardous. Also, the thing about this detachment is if you finish any move within 9 inches of me, I can make a 6-inch move.
Anything.
Yeah, anything that finishes within 9 inches. Well, infantry models. So if you finish near these infantry, they can jump back in the tank. If you finish near these infantry, they can jump back in the Stormraven. Okay. I can make both my vehicles -1 to hit. I can make them the flyer -1 to wound and -1 damage. And if I'm within 12 inches of Gilliman, I'll be doing that for free. So like if you target my vehicle with your Forgefiend, you'll hit it on 5s and you'll wound on 5s. And it'll be -1 damage, right? And then if I really want to, I can armor contempt as well. There will also be not Ballistus, the melee dreadnought, whatever. What's it called? Brutalis.
I forgot they made that.
I've only played it like two times. So the Brutalis is inside the Stormraven. So he's in the Stormraven with 10 Hellblasters, I'm a Librarian, and a Tech Marine. 1 Tech Marine starts on the board. For this game, I'll put the Centurions inside the Repulsor. I'll put the 10 Stern Guard plus Tigris in reserve. And I've got a unit of Outriders. My list went down 30 points. So these Votan are going to proxy as Outriders today. They are literally my home field objective unit. The good thing about this detachment, the rules are, whole army has advance and charge. Hellblasters have an enhancement. It means fall back and shoot and charge if they want to. I've got the reactive move. I've got the -1 hit and wound. And then I think I've got one other thing. Oh yeah, any weapon that's assault, which is both the Hellblasters and the Stern Guard. Actually, maybe I need to double check with the Stern Guard. Are they assault? No, sorry, they're rapid fire. So it's mainly the assault on the Hellblasters for 1 CP. Again, if they're within 12 of Gilliman, I'll do it for free. They get. I can change assault. I can give any model that I want assault. So I could give the Stormraven assault if I want. But if it already has assault, then it becomes sustained 1.
Okay. Is the Stormraven actually a flyer?
Yes. I'll be playing it in hover mode.
Can you do that from the start?
I have to declare it at the start. It can't change. So it's a hover mode. Right. So that means it's a 20-inch move. It does mean you can charge it with ground units. It's like it's not flying.
Right. Okay.
And it is OC 0, so it doesn't get its OC back for being in hover mode. But I mean, it's a 20-inch move and it deploys a dreadnought basically wherever the hell I need it. So
cool.
Yeah, it was really fun last week. It actually stomped all over Miles. Oh, hey Miles, are you in the chat?
Oh, wow.
I actually didn't know if they saw him there, but yeah. He was in the chat earlier because he was betting on you, Andrew.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Miles, I've got another bag of goodies for you. There's some like GSC special characters from Kill Team or something, I think.
Okay.
He's playing out Aiden there now.
This list was weird and fun last week, so.
No, it looks interesting. It's a bit janky, isn't it?
It's all about janky.
Yeah.
It's just I've been playing standard Blood Angels for like 2 years this edition, so I'm playing something janky. Oh, Miles is there. Okay, so tell us about this because this looks a little bit janky as well.
Well, this has got a 35% win rate, so if you lose against this, John, then you're really terrible.
Okay.
But I think it's probably a 35% win rate because no one can be arsed painting 100 jackals.
Okay, is that what we have here?
100 jackals, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've got 3 squads of 20 jackals.
Yeah.
Beautifully color coded.
I like how you color coded them. That's cool.
Yeah. I was just gonna do the rims, so I thought, well, I'll just do their armor as well, and it's easier to see.
Yeah.
Where they are. So 3 swords jackals. So they've got 2 of the heavy blades.
Yeah.
What are called Mauler chain blades. So they're 3 attacks each, and then 2 damage, -1.
Okay.
And then 2 skull smashers.
And this attachment must do something for jackals, because jackals.
Yeah,
are
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Okay.
Then we've got Master of Executioners leading this squad of jackals. He's got enhancement to let him lead jackals.
Okay. He doesn't have fight first anymore. Right?
No.
Okay.
He's got the rerolls against characters, and then precision and dev wounds. So.
Okay, cool.
2 squads of 10 jackals.
Mhm.
Same config. 3 Forgefiends.
Yep.
Because they're amazing.
Yep.
And 3 demon princes. The one with the gold backpack has the new enhancement, which gives them +1 toughness and a 5 up feel and pain.
Alright, so what does that? Toughness 11?
Yeah.
5 up on the pain. Okay. 10 wounds? 9
10
wounds?
wounds.
10 wounds.
T10,
Okay.
well T11, 10 wounds, and 2 spawn. 2 squads, 2 spawn.
Okay.
So my detachment is.
Yeah, I haven't played this detachment. This is not Berserker or Warband, which everyone's playing,
Not
right?
Berserk Warband, no. I'll read the strats as well, just so you know what's coming. I don't want accuse the gotchas.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like, oh, I lost because of gotcha. That nonsense from the body commander.
I played Andrew with this triple Forgefiend at the GT that we were just at, and the triple Forgefiend, they actually blew up they were killing everything. They blew up the Land Raider because I was like, oh, my Land Raider will be good against triple Forgefiend. No. And then I did lose an entire squad of Sandguard to the shooting from the triple Forgefiend as well. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Tell
Tell
me
me what they do. So the detachment is Idols of Corn.
Uh-huh.
So it's basically like the only thing it applies to are the 3 demon princes,
Okay.
and they're alone up within 3 of any infantry.
Okay. So you literally can't shoot the demon princes, and do the demon princes all have like the big axe, strength 10, AP 2, 3 damage sort of?
Strength 8 because they don't get the Berserker Warband buff.
Okay, but lots of attacks.
Yeah,
Damage
it's
3.
8 and 16, 3 damage and then 1 damage on sweep.
Okay.
They get dead wounds on the charge.
Yeah. Okay, so they're pretty darn nasty in
in
combat.
Yeah, although they're not against Colin apparently, they just fluff most of their attacks.
Okay.
Couldn't even kill some cultists. So I've got three aura buffs that I can apply, and I can apply them once in my command phase for each one.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, Idol of Infinite Rage. So basically, if a squad of jackals, or gorebungers, we don't have any, so a squad of jackals is within 6 of a demon prince, each time they make attack, +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that
Includes their auto pistols, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
So they've got 18 auto pistols in each squad.
Alright, normally, yeah, they do nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So that's pretty nice. Then you've got the Burning Wrath, that gives them +1 movement and +1 to advance and charge rolls. So that gives them movement 9.
And do they always have advance and charge by default, jackals?
No, they don't advance and charge.
Oh, right.
+1 to advance and charge. rolls.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah.
And then the final one is the Blessed Blood, which gives them a 4-pin bump.
Okay. And you can do that once per game per demon prince?
No, once per game.
Okay, and so basically, the same demon prince could do all 3 if that's.
No, it's not on the demon. It goes in all demon princes.
Oh, right, so every unit within 6 of every demon prince
Yes,
gets that?
yeah.
Oh, right, so that's why you take 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
cool.
they'll load up, you can't shoot them. And then these are vehicles, so they don't count. It's any monster, or any 6 inches of any monster, or 9 inches of any Titanic. That's why the Lord of Skulls is actually quite good. But then,
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't want to take Lord of Skulls.
Yeah, they're sometimes a bit of a liability, aren't they?
They just die. I mean, they look tough on paper, but they die really quick if you shoot them.
Okay.
So I've got one strat that lets me activate one of those buffs again on one monster or Titanic.
Okay.
And that can overlap with the current buff as well.
Alright, cool.
So you get like 4-pin bun plus +1 to hit. So I can basically do a 4-pin bun twice in 2 of the battle rounds
Okay.
if I want to.
Jackals are just 1 wound each though, right?
T4 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So strats, I've got one that if you kill a demon prince,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I can spend 1 CP and then every jackal unit for the rest of the battle gets reroll hits against that.
That target.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
get permanent oath against that target for jackals.
Nice.
I can 2 CP bring a squad of 20 jackals back.
Oh, cool. Okay. Can you just do that once or
Yeah,
multiple times? Yeah.
once.
Okay.
Because it's limited by the FAQ.
Yeah.
I thought it was infinite before, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've got 120 jackals actually.
Cool.
Blessed
What's the OC of a Jackal? Just one?
one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Brass Idols. In the shooting phase or the fight phase, I can give them a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Okay.
6-up normally, but if they're within 6 of the Demon Prince, which they will be, they'll get a 5-up Feel No Pain. So that's shoot or fight.
Okay.
1 CP, I can give them a 3-inch engagement range.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So all 20 are going to get... They've got 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
And obviously they get the buffs as well, so I give them sustained and dead wounds against infantry if I want.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. You can...
Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fail Not the Blood God. I can give them full rerolls to hit against anything.
Okay.
Melee. So I give them sustained, full rerolls to hit, lethal, and dead wounds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So good luck, Marines. And the final one is the bring things back.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
That's all I've got.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
One more thing. They're all battle line.
Oh, right, they're all battle lines. So this mission will be good for you because I think we've got...
Yeah, it's almost like I knew what the mission was and I took a list. Because that Stalwarts is in 2 of the battles at the tournament.
So you can do actions with them while they're moving around.
And when they're in engagement range.
And
so even if you're fighting me, I can still do the actions.
Cool.
Which is cool.
Alright, so I have no idea how this is going to play then, really.
No,
I have nothing that's battle line. As normal, it seems like I never have any battle lines. So Scorched Earth.
Yeah.
So that's burn the objectives.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not a huge fan, but...
Do you know, I'm not a fan of supply drop. Is it supply drop?
Supply Drop's Alpha Mega.
Yeah, I fucking hate that mission. Hello,
It's-
Marius. Good evening.
To be fair, the changes they've made for like Terraform and stuff are really good.
Yeah.
Did they change the Supply Drop?
I haven't got my new cards yet. They'll be coming on Saturday. I mean, I've pre-ordered them.
Yeah, but I sent you them.
Oh,
I mean, someone sent you them. That's definitely not me.
I mean, you could probably just look at all the other YouTube channels that are streaming it. Nice to see you back, Learn to Play. Crycheck, good evening. Material Witness, good evening.
See, United Wargamers messaged me in Discord saying he's got like a streaming overlay thing apparently. Remember we used to use like a streaming overlay?
Yeah.
Apparently he's got one that's good.
It's better than... Well, I mean, if everyone else is happy to use it, I'm happy to use it.
We're going to give it a try. I think he's going to show me
Oh, cool.
at some point.
Okay.
If I ever
Do you
stop playing Warhammer and, you know.
Defender, Attacker. You get to pick.
You can deploy first.
Yeah, so the only thing that I really need to be scared of...
Reserves are 3 Forgefiends.
Are the 3 Forgefiends. Alright, yeah, my reserves are the Stern Guard. I think I already said that.
Yeah.
I think we'll just start the scouts on the table. Excuse me. So, do you have any infiltrators?
No.
No, that objective is in the wrong place because I think I moved these 2 objectives, but I didn't do the 2 on your side of the board. So they should both be 14 and 10. So 14 in, 10 up. It's just because I was just about to put my scouts on this objective and I was like, that's not where that objective's supposed to be. 14 and then on the line, right? Yeah. So nothing that infiltrates.
No, just scouts.
What do you mean just scouts?
No, I mean like I've got my spawn, I've got a scout.
Oh, you're spawning the scout move. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're very fast, aren't they? They move.
What
8.
have I done wrong here? Why is that not symmetrical to that?
Should be on the line. 14 in. 10.
I thought it was better.
Okay. Alright, this is why we should...
Oh yeah, the edge should be on the line, eh? Right. There we go.
Perfect. So Marius, if I beat Andrew using Ultramarines, does that mean I'm a better Ultramarines player than you are? Because you lost to him at the tournament, is that right? Is that not right, Andrew? Is that right?
I beat Marius, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
if I beat you,
yeah.
does that
I mean,
make me Ultramarines commander?
He was really easy. I thought he was good the way he was like, chatting about nah.
Nah. Okay. Oh dear. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? The sass
Marius
is
was
beginning.
Don't cry out, Marius.
You'll be fine, I'm messing. I still really want to play you at a tournament, Marius. I want to do Blood Angels versus Ultramarines.
It's looking for an easy game.
Alright, scouts will start here. Happily just So basically, I can just make a normal move onto the objective if I need to.
So what have you got off the board, did you say again, sorry?
The Stern Guard and Chief Librarian Tigris. They're just on their own. They'll come in from reserve.
Strap reserve.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did I say the Centurions are in the repulsor?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how good are Sangre Guard now? I mean, they're exactly the same. They're just 20 points cheaper. Does that mean you could probably spam 3 of them for 330 points in small units of 3? I think so. I think probably the way to play Blood Angels going forward will be that MSU spam. Like spam 3 squads of Vanguard Veterans, 5 man, 3 squads of Jumping Resistors, 5 man, 3 squads of Sangre Guard, 3 man. That's probably the next list I'm going to build, to be honest.
There we go. So Jackals there.
10 Jackals on the home field. I'm just going to put down a unit of bikes. These are Votan bikes, but it's because my list went down points today. So
does that mean if I show up next to you playing BA with the Reavers and I beat you, I get the title of BAC?
yeah, I mean that's what I said to the guy that was playing at the tournament. I was like, if you beat me with Liberator Assault Group and I'm playing Angelic Inheritors after everyone's told me to play, does that mean that technically he's now the BAC? Maybe.
Oh, one of your guys was asking about getting tokens for, I think it was the Inheritors.
Oh, is it? Okay.
If I make them, I'll give you a set as well, because
Yeah.
that's useful. Or have you given up the Inheritors now? Is that the character attached ones?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play. If I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna play Blood Angels next, I think I'm gonna go MSU spam based on the point drop. They did that weird thing today where like Sangre Guard got the 20 point drop off the 3 man and the 6 man, right? But like relatively, they're then quite a bit cheaper in the 3 man. So I think it'd be better to run lots and lots of little squads.
I thought CSM and another faction were getting like new detachments, but that didn't materialise.
I thought they were going to buff the Blood Angels Death Company detachment, but that didn't materialise either. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. I mean, alright.
I guess because it's digital, they can just change things at the last minute, I guess, if they, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're doing like leaks to certain people to see who actually leaks stuff.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Well, I don't get to speak to anyone, so they'll know it's not me.
Just put false second-hand information.
Alright, that would be good if they started finding out where the leaks are coming from, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, a lot of the leaks they're not even leaks, they're just like YouTubers covering the codex, aren't they now? It's
Inheritors also got massively buffed. I must have missed that, Serve Song. Why did they get massively buffed? CSM did get a new detachment, Cult of Chaos. It says Nurgle.
Maybe I should actually read the.
Maybe you need to read all the new stuff.
Updates, yeah.
Evening Rain of Truth. Evening Gordon, how are you guys doing? Sangre Guard plus a captain are now 40 points cheaper. Are they? I thought it was 30 points. I thought the captain went down 10.
Let's put a spawn in there, John.
Yeah. So these will be cheeky fast spawn.
Cheeky fast spawn. Colin did a character on his backfield, and the spawn just zoomed forward and sniped his character for assassinate on his home objective.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They are fast.
So does Thousand Suns actually get like a psychic phase now? Has it got some sort of weird...
Well, they had those Cabal points. I actually don't know if they have a psychic phase, but they probably have like Cabal points, and they probably get to do some things with those Cabal points. But yeah, I haven't read the new codex.
See, Brett's doing Thousand Suns as well. So
is he?
Yeah.
Mephiston's now 120 points. Yeah, I think Mephiston's good in Inheritors. I don't like him in Lag.
No one likes laggy Inheritors.
No. Boris says, with Vanguard Veterans, is it worth to use the shield just to get the 4-up invuln save and give up shooting? Or is a 5-man with Plasma Pistol still a better choice? I mean, it's a tough question. I guess you take Killy or you take survivability. I don't know. I mean, Vanguard Veterans at 95 sounds like a much healthier place for them than 110, because literally no one was playing them at 110, right, Boris?
So is the CSM detachment good? I really like the changes they did to Vashtor. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, that's right, Vashtor.
He looks pretty cool now. Especially with loan, he's got loan off and he's got dev wounds on his sweep and his extra AP pip on both melee attacks.
So you will be playing. Excuse me. You will be playing.
I'll be playing.
Tactical.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I will be, John.
Okay, just check.
You have an issue with that.
Do you know what? I was thinking when I was setting the board up, I was like, I am ready for some new missions. I complained when it was 6-month refreshes that was too quick, but a year is like, yeah, a year is quite a long time for.
Jackals there. Has it been a year? I guess it.
No, it's been last summer. Yeah.
I guess. I guess that's why they called it 25, 26 now. It's obviously going like annually now, is it?
I guess. We'll put the lone operative dude.
It's not my company.
So you've got Spawn there. We'll put lone operative.
The love-eating characters.
The Spawn love-eating characters. Well, this guy gets a 6-inch reactive move.
He can jump in the tank, look at you.
There isn't actually any room for. Oh no, there is room for him in the tank. Yeah, it's just 3 centurions in the tank.
Yeah.
Are you back on Blood Angels after the data slate? It's a good question, Halo.
It's generic Marine Commander.
It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I think I probably have to play at least 1 or 2 games with the new data slate. But I think the
Blood
way
Angel
to play
Commander's got
it.
to play Blood Angels.
Yeah, I'm not playing Blood Angels. I think the way to play it would be to do that MSU spam. Because I've got like a crap load of Vanguard Veterans. I've got a crap load of Jump Intercessors. So I could do that MSU spam.
There's some about Death Watch in that bag I gave you earlier.
Was there?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything too exciting that Death. Like,
Were they not like top of the... Did they just get nerfed to Oblivion or something?
I meant more like, you can include an agent of Imperium Deathwatch squad. I think they're alright. I think the Terminators are maybe better from the Gene Stealers. I don't think Death Company put out enough damage or survive. I'm curious to try it, Matthew. 5 Death Company with jump packs with the new Death Company captain.
Jackals.
Okay. Tech Marine.
Try to get faster playing with this as well. Cause,
No problem.
too bad.
We'll go here. Maybe just back a tiny little bit. Alex, thanks so much for the super chat.
I will want there was AI and flag tokens made.
All right. Has he sent you a list of what he wants? Alex, thanks so much.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if you do Blood Angels tokens, I'll do another little video for you on your war token site. Guys, if you didn't see the video from Monday night about the war tokens, Andrew, my opponent here, is the guy that is making those tokens. What about VG vets with jump packs? Yeah, I mean, I think Vanguard vets with jump packs are a lot better now. Learn, train, play. Like, no one was using them before. I think there's definitely probably space to fit 3 squads of 5 into a list. I don't know if I'd go as far as to take a 10-man, but 3 squads of 5 would probably be very good.
Sexy squad of Jackals there, John.
Why are these not sexy? Because they're blue.
Yep.
Okay. Right, I have a lot of stuff off the table, so everything else that I have is off the table. Let's pop down Rabute Gilliman here.
I hope the Jackals can kill Rabui.
He's
He's a monster though, isn't he?
He is a monster, yeah.
It's not ideal.
So you can't get devastating wounds. I didn't realise until last week he can move through terrain though.
Yeah, it's got a special rule for it, I think.
Yeah, because I was like measuring round and they're like, no, he can move through. So Gilliman lost one of his abilities where he can only do the 0 CP thing within 12 once per battle round rather than once per turn. So he still gives me double oath a moment. I still get +1 on my double oath a moment. I thought that was going to be nerfed.
You weren't wanting to put your gunship anywhere here, were you?
The gunship will actually do very good against you should have seen it last week. The number of bolter shots it gets is ridiculous.
I can imagine.
And Miles just couldn't kill it. Like it just lingered.
Right. Jackals there, John. Are you done yet?
Yeah, everything of mine is on the board. I did tinker with the idea of taking some.
Did I just move it? That jackal was.
He was on the objective. Yeah. A few people have been going hard about the lion buff. I take it the lion got made quite a lot stronger. The lion still has a 3-up invuln save, right? I must admit, I think I've only played against the lion one time this edition. And I think I just nuked him off the table. I can't remember how I did it, but it was probably like... I think I just YOLO'd him with Death Company or something. Hello, McFatson. Vanguard veterans and aggressors. Yeah, no one's talking about aggressors.
There you go. I am done.
Okay. I'm happy aggressors are down in points as well, because I used to play aggressors a lot, and then they got nerfed, and then they got put into obscurity. Okay.
Apparently, Chaos Knights have got uppy downy coming.
Oh, in their codex?
I pre-ordered it, so I'll try it out once I get it.
Okay.
This is another. I just forgot about that army.
Yeah, you've got 6 armies in here then. 6?
Votan Sisters.
Knights.
Guard.
Dark Eldar.
Dark Eldar.
Regular Eldar. World Eaters, that's actually 7. Didn't you have orcs, or you sold all your orcs?
Got rid of orcs.
Did you
Did you get Knights and the Chaos Knights, yeah?
Oh yeah, so it's like 8 maybe? 7 or 8?
Yeah, that's probably enough, isn't it? The only one I would probably do is Dark Mechanicum to get out.
Dark Mechanicum.
Because that'd be very cool.
So who's going first? Me?
You.
Do I even want to go first? Scout moves. No, you don't have any?
I've got the spawn, yeah.
So I do my scout move and then you do yours?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen with these spawn? They're going to trundle over and try and take my objective. How good are your spawn going to be at... how good are your spawn going to be at killing my tanks? Sorry, your cultists. I have no idea. Are they going to be good at killing tanks?
They get 3 attacks each. So it's...
But you can give them lethals, you can give them sustained?
Yes. I can give them lethal and sustained.
You get any way to give them +1 to wound?
Yes.
Yeah? And then their AP is typically 1? No?
The special weapons have AP 1, but...
And the special weapons do 2 damage?
Yes. And I can give them rerolls to hit.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, the Demon Prince can kill your tank.
No, I'm sure you can.
Do you want to do your mission? Oh no, it's game moves.
I'm just looking to see what may I see is the question. Not too much. Maybe don't want to be first here, huh?
This is the first time we've ever used the Storm Raven.
I used it once in 9th edition. I think I've used it twice now here in 10th edition.
So if it's hover, it's got to like fly over the terrain properly, yeah.
It would have to, yeah. That's a good point. It does have 20.
Pivot and all that kind of stuff, right?
Well, I probably wouldn't pivot it. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. 8-inch high terrain, that'll be a problem. It can't overhang, can it?
Nope.
I suppose it can advance. So then no one can get out of it.
You're still in your scout moves, yeah?
I know, I'm just thinking what I'm going to do with my scout move.
Just checking for it.
Sure. Alright.
DWKs. What's the DWK?
Deathwing Knight. Deathwing Knight? Deathwatch Knight? It'll be Deathwing.
Okay.
I think Deathwing
Dark
got
Angels.
Yeah, Dark Angels. They got a buff. Alright, you can do your scout move.
You're not dead, no.
Well, not too much.
Okay, spawn will just move over here, stay an inch from the wall. And these spawn move 8. To there. Done.
Alright, missions.
I'll roll my dice first before you do that.
Four, 8. Three, 4, 4, 5, 5.
Lethal hits.
Mm-hmm.
Sustained hits.
Lethal hits, sustained hits. Okay, missions are marked for death, no prisoners.
Sorry. This demon prince,
Yep.
the blue jackals, and the orange jackals.
Cool.
Thank God they changed Smart for Death. It'll be so much better with the Gamma one.
It will be better. So I'm going to use Gilliman's 2 abilities. I'll be doing this every turn. I'm going to do double at the moment, and I'm going to reduce the CP cost of 1 strat within 12.
Do you want a silver with the moment target, by the way?
If you want, I mean, I'm going to use that alpha one for now.
Yeah. Just so you need like 2.
So I think I'm going to put oath the moment on this red unit here. So that's all these guys?
Not these ones.
Not these ones, okay. So that'll be the first oath the moment target. I don't really think there's a second target for me here, actually. Alright, the Tech Marine will make the Storm Raven +1 to hit.
Sure.
For whatever that's worth. I don't think there is a second target. Yeah, because if I would have put it on the Demon Prince, but I think you've got Jackals right behind that wall as well, which means I won't be able to see anything. So, based on that, I guess we'll walk the moment. These guys over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to use Gilliman's 1 free thing to make all the guns on the repulsor assault, and I'll do that for free. So you can advance and shoot everything.
Okay.
Let me double check I can do that before I haven't actually done that yet. In your shooting phase, select one army that's not been shot. Until the end of the phase, ranged weapons equipped have the assault ability. Yeah, so I actually don't do it right now. I do it in the shooting phase, but that's my intention, okay?
Okay, sure.
So he's going to move 15 over here. Gilliman's going to jump after him. So I can... 15 will actually let me go right here. So I've got a line on these guys down there. So Gilliman would need to move within 12, so that'll be my intention. 9.5. Yeah, I should have probably started him a little bit closer. I'm going to advance him. 9.
I don't think he's going to quite get there. So in that case, I'm just going to leave him here. Gilliman will move. He moves 8 or 9. I did put my. It's going to take me. I'm still doing a few things for the first time. 8. I did mark the pages at least this week, so it'll be faster. So he'll just come in like so. Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool that he can go through, right? Helps a lot.
Yeah.
Those guys inside have advance and charge, don't they?
Mhm.
Alright, do we want to just pull back a tiny bit here? The Stormraven is going to fly over here somewhere. 20 inches. I don't think it's going to get a target. Pull that deployment thing out for you. Ultramarine will advance. 8.
How close do you have to be to the vehicle?
It has to be 3, but it would be to the base, right?
Mhm.
Because it's got a base.
Yep.
So I don't think he'd be able to keep up. And these guys are screening. No, I guess he's not going to be able to do that. Okay, so I think we're just going to have the one tank unload everything into your jackals there.
So, tell me about the guns in the tank.
I mean, it's got a couple of las cannons and it's got a bunch of bolters, I think.
Any P in the bolters?
Nope.
So I'm gonna use the Demon Prince to make them go to ground.
Okay.
Or will they get cover there anyway?
I thought so. Yeah, tank can't see them all.
So there's no advantage to giving them cover then, really, is there?
Nope.
So the Demon Prince will give them a 5-up, feel no pain then.
Okay. You sure? Yeah.
Why not?
I thought it was once per game, or it's.
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's a strap.
All right. Okay.
But
and you'll
no-
do it for free.
Yeah, the Demon Prince lets them do it for free, same as Gilman.
Okay.
I can only do one per battle round, so. The free CP
Mhm.
thing.
I'm with you. Okay. So I've got 18 shots from the defensive array. Yeah. Just transfer.
What's the range on it? Is it
24.
Yeah.
So, hitting on 3 and rolling because of oath. And it'll be strength 4, so it would be 4s.
Yep.
Plus
T4.
1 from oath. 3s.
Plus 1. That's so stupid.
It is stupid. But still, you'll be fine. 2, 4, 6, 8.
8.
No AP, please.
So we've got 6 armor, so it's a 5-up save and cover.
Okay.
So save 1, and then 5-up feel no pain. So 3 die.
Cool.
Pop. Pop, pop.
That was underwhelming, wasn't it?
They're pretty resilient.
Uh,
Especially when they've got 4 pin fun as well on top of that.
and what lets you do the 4-up? Once per game you can do 4-up.
Twice or for the
Twice,
shot.
yeah. Okay, last talon. Re-rolling. And 2s to wound. Sorry, my lieutenant as well. Any re-rolls on the center objective, I'll get to re-roll once. So 2 saves at like AP 3.
Can't save damage.
D6 plus 1. And a twin link las cannon. Hits. Wounds. Assume you can't save. Another 7 damage, please.
Oh my guy.
From my last. It's the last time.
Is it just one though?
Yeah, just one last time.
Okay, there you go.
Notice that when I'm shooting the jackals, I roll a 6, a 6, and a 4 on my last cannon damage.
I mean, that's the only advantage to go to ground is you would have a 6-up in run, but it's not really worth it for. If it's like a lot of like AP 1 or AP 2 shots, it'd been worth it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So
No points. I'm going to discard both those objectives.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'll kill stuff next turn, but I don't know about no prisoners. There's a lot of models to chew through.
Yeah.
So gain.
That's why I call it Jack Hell.
Jack Hell.
It's just
Missions are
Yep.
cleanse, mark for death.
What do you want me to kill, John? Gilliman Temporary Near the Tent, by any chance?
Well, these guys,
Okay.
the Stormraven,
Uh-huh.
Gilliman.
Okay.
But you
was
can't
that?
cleanse.
Cleanse.
You should be able to cleanse fairly easily.
Oh, yeah. Remind me what's in your tank again?
3 Centurions. Assault Centurions. So 3 damage, twin length, strength 10. They get sustain 2 against monsters and vehicles, I think. Let me double check that. It's been a while since we played the Assault Centurions. Oh, and because of this detachment, I get advance and charge. That's why I'm taking them, because normally Centurions are bogged. You know, they move 4 inches, but the advance and charge helps a bit. Yeah, so twin linked, strength 10, AP 2, 3. Sustained hits against monsters, vehicles, and fortifications.
And remind me, you don't get the oath on that target until the other one's dead, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. So I measured for it, second one, do
Ball Predator would have been useful here, huh? Ball Predators went back down in points, that's good. Alright, let's see what people said. Oh, 3% of people said that the balanced data slate for blows for Blood Angels. Nice.
So I'm going to take... Yeah, I'm going to take +1 to hit, +1 to wound
Okay.
for this round.
When do you do that in your command phase, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So they will have to be hard against the wall too.
The touch. Sure.
So these guys will cleanse here. And Spawn will move over to here.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn it. It's fine.
These guys will cleanse here.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna run these jackals.
Okay.
So that's 8 plus 6. 14. So 1 on the objective at least. That's upset now.
What gives them upset, sorry?
Jackals.
Jackals have sticky, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the rule these days? Sticky
Yeah.
trees.
That's all it
cool.
was. All it
Was it?
was. Yeah. So these guys, can they jump in? There's no spaces, or you said?
There's no space, but they can make a reactive move when you finish within 9 of them.
Okay. So spawn move 10 to here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to advance them.
Okay.
3.
I think I should probably move away from this one. They killed me pretty hard last time.
Yeah. Was it D6?
No, just flat 6 on this detachment. So put them there. Just gives you an 8-inch charge. If I don't move them, they'll be dead. I did think about moving them back there, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to move them. So what do this? Do the spawn get the additional attacks and strength and all this stuff as well?
No, but they do get the blessing. So they get lethal and sustained.
Yeah, so
You don't get the plus with a hit, plus on the wound. I actually find this Jackal is quite fun. There's a lot of like crap.
I need to move this tree. So I'm like 11.5 from him.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 5.5 from him. I think that's where I'm going. So I'll spend a CP. I'll move 5.5 inches from Gilman.
Okay. Even Prince moves 10. Jackals move 8.
Mm-hmm.
Take this off of it. You can walk through monsters, can't you? It's only Titanic you can't walk through in it.
Sure, model, yeah. Should be fine.
Yeah. I was gonna forget. I don't know why. Like that.
Does the new Death Company rule only apply to Blood Angel specific characters or all characters? It would only apply to Blood Angel's characters because you can't take Death Company without your detachment being Blood Angels, right? Yeah, so it would have to be Blood Angels characters. You could use the new Blood Angels Death Company captains, I guess. I think that's what they intend with the rule change, mainly. But I mean, I suppose it's nice if potentially Dante
Operations spray crap everywhere.
I still have never played a whole Horde army. I don't think I would be. Don't think I want to.
If you do like the color coding, it's fine.
Oh right, yeah. The I forgot that you could use the generic Blood Angels captain. That's a good idea, Seraph Song. So if you're willing to give up your plasma pistol and take the Infernal pistol, then I assume the Blood Angels captain from the Blood Angels book would have the Blood Angels keyword. Wow, finally a use for that guy, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Shooting.
Yeah.
So cleansing, spawner cleansing.
Cool. Can't stop that. Points.
The jackals are going to shoot their auto pistols at your tank.
Nice. +1 to hit, +1 to wound. Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's both phases. You get +1 to hit and wound.
Correct.
And this is just a jackal type thing. Like it doesn't work for anybody else.
Correct.
Okay.
I'd have to be within 6 inches of the demon prince.
Yeah. Cool.
Or do they shoot the scouts? I don't know the range, so 12 inch. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna say 8.
Okay.
8 auto pistols. Here we go, John.
Okay. These are the ones that always sneak through, don't they?
Normally hitting on 4s, so we're hitting on 3s.
Cool.
And
Strength 5, toughness 12.
3 wounds.
Yeah. AV nothing.
Yeah.
Have I got cover at all? No.
No. Yes.
2 wounds. Told you, it's
Say
always
that,
it's
bitch.
always the auto pistols. Or the bolt pistols. You fail with the las cannons.
Demon Prince is going to shoot the same target. What's wrong?
No, I rolled 2 ones anyway, but I think,
Or would you get?
I mean, you can't see the whole vehicle with like 4 of them. I rolled 2 ones anyway.
Okay.
That's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Demon Prince's axe is gonna. Can it see? I think so.
Okay. What does he have?
Just a pissy gun. No, I don't think you can.
No, I don't think he can. Okay.
I mean, I'm biased.
Well, that's what you get for telling me I didn't get cover when I did cover.
Should roll the ones. Okay.
No, it will be Julian. It will be Judson. It will be the Blood Angels characters will be they will be the ones that have the Blood Angels keyword. They are exclusive to the Blood Angels Codex. It's as simple as that.
I can charge through my own units, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So Demon Prince is going to try and charge tank.
Okay.
It's going to need forward 2. It's going to need a 7.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
Cool.
10. So that is 6. 10. The.
So I think
So Gilliman could heroic if I.
that's my intention because you would have to if you roll a high enough charge that you have to end in base contact, you'll
Yeah.
have to move through. If you roll the perfect number to touch the wall, then you're all good, right? But like if you roll higher and you have to move through, then you have to end. If you can't end in base contact, you have to end in base contact. So there's a very good chance that Gilliman will.
Can I fight them from that side of the wall? Yeah.
Yeah, but you would need to roll the perfect number. Like if you roll like a 12, then you're for
But
sure.
if I get over to here, Gilliman can't heroic because he's not within 6.
Well, yeah, but if you roll a 12, then the other guy has to end in base contact if he can. So
If I
that's-
can.
Yeah.
They're going to
So,
charge their scouts.
They're going to charge the scouts. Yeah, go for it. Probably with the 4 they're not.
I'm going to CP it.
Sure.
9.
So do they move through the terrain?
Yep. So he moves 6 to there, and then 3 to there, which just keeps him out of Gilliman, yeah.
Okay.
And then was it 9?
Mm-hmm.
So he can't base.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So let's go here. This game's so janky.
No, I mean, probably if you... yeah, maybe that was the wrong play then. But yeah, you made it anyway with the reroll.
Jackals, just your tank.
Yep.
9.
Cool.
I have awoken.
Dr. Red Chan, what's happening? I sure hope the Red Marines win. It'll be alright.
Don't really want Gilliman piling into him.
9.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit worse. Let's get this off for now.
So I just thought of something actually.
What's that, Mr. John?
No, it's okay. Oh, maybe it was FAQ'd. Hold on, let me see. The Sang. I still don't know if I think the Sangrery Priest gets play. Cry check. I don't know who he attaches to. That I would think that he gets play with. Yeah. Okay.
What's
I'll
wrong?
know for next time. No. So I could have actually fit the scouts in, but my codex still has the old rules.
Right.
So I should write that on the codex so don't forget that. God damn it. Okay, no problem. It's like
I've still got CP, no.
1 maybe?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Start off with the spawn, I guess.
Okay.
So they get D6 plus 2D6 plus 4 attacks each.
Even in this detachment?
It's D6 plus 5.
Oh, it's D6 plus
Yeah.
5. No, okay.
So that's 16 attacks.
Yeah, it's going to get an awful lot of attacks.
They're not stupid like Collins ones that just mortal you to death when you hit them.
Still a lot of attacks.
They're good though. They're a really good unit
Yeah.
for the points. Hitting on 4s with sustained and lethal.
Yeah, sure.
Sustain. That's 2 lethals. Strength is 6. 5.
3?
Strength 5. 3, yeah. That's not great.
Still going to be enough. 6? 81?
6 AP1, yeah.
Oh, I should have maybe armored you. Looking for some 5s.
2 each.
3 die. Okay.
Demon Prince will go into your tank next.
AP and the Demon Prince.
2.
Number of attacks? 8.
8 with dev wounds.
Flat 3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm on 1 more CP because I threw one away, remember? Or threw both missions away.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to armor contempt.
Okay. So 8 attacks with sustained and lethal. Oh shit. Sorry, John.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that's 4 lethal and then 4 extra.
Yep.
These are strength 8, so 5s, right?
Yeah, G12.
1 extra. No dev. Brilliant. So 5 saves at -2, so -1, I guess.
5 4 up. 2 go through. Damage?
3 each.
Down to 8. I wish the priest could attach the blade guard. That's what we really need to see. That's the rule. That's the change that I wanted for the balance day slate.
And now, John, it is time for Jack Hell.
Go on then. How many jackals is it? 20?
No, it's not going to be all of them.
I thought you could fight within 3, or do you have to do something?
If I spend a strat, but I'm going to spend the strat to reroll the hits instead.
Okay.
So that's the best I'm going to get. So we lose 1 normal guy, 2 normal guys, and we lose 1 of the Skull Smashers.
Okay.
So spend my CP. So these are reroll all hits. Losing 2 normal guys means I'm going to have 16 guys times 3 is
48.
48. That's right, John. Just testing your maths there. 10. So we'll do 24 twice. 15. 21.
2. So how much is a point? Sorry, points wise, 20 jackals. How many points is that actually?
65 times 2, 130.
All right, they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. The Demon Princes are like 200.
180 now, I think.
180. Okay.
Or is it 200? I can't remember.
Cool. So 48 dice. How many you got there?
24. So this twice. Then I've got the big weapons
Okay.
after. So these are hitting on 3s, because plus 1 to hit.
Rerolling everything.
Rerolling everything. 6 are sustained and lethal.
Oh wow. Okay. Sustain and lethal is pretty nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
You hit on 2s.
3s.
Oh, you're fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you're fishing. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Is this how you played it against Colin? You just fish through the 6s?
Yeah. So that's miss, and then the sustain go in. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sustain. So that's 5. Another 5.
Yeah.
Strength is 3. So the wounding on 5. So the plus 1 to wound.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of attacks actually for.
This is only half of them. Remember.
Yeah.
So it is
Fucking A.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 saves so far. No AP though.
Alright, 73 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, you gonna do that again?
Absolutely. 5.
How many
10.
statistically should you be getting?
I don't know.
Sustained and lethals. 40.
I don't do maths, John.
Okay.
just
You just roll.
I just hope for the best.
Okay.
24. So these again are 3s, but fishing for 6s, really. Oh, that's not so good, is it? That's better. Fucking hell. Take out the misses. It's nice at full.
Put your sustain back in.
It's nice at full strength because Colin's usually like making them -1 a hit. Just hate his army. 2, 4, 6, 8, and these will be on 5s.
Yep. I think it's not long for this world.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 saves. No AP.
Well, it's going to have to be big.
Right. What's it got left?
4.
And then we've got the big.
Yeah,
that
3,
needs to go
6,
in.
9. I think it'll be dead. It is dead.
Cool.
Exactly, right on it. So Jackals into the repulsor, wouldn't have seen that coming. Doesn't explode. Guys inside, they're fine.
Cool. Do they fit? Oh shit, bro.
If they don't fit, it can do an emergency disembarkation. It's
Yeah.
fine. Stupid guns.
So how much have you got? A billion jackals swarming your tank.
Right, I need a 1-inch thing. Get as close as possible to this model.
So it's got to be just away from that a little bit.
Turn your stupid pointy, your stupid pointy hand. Yes.
Yeah.
Happy?
I'm happy. Does it blow up?
No, I rolled 5.
Oh, did you roll for the guys inside?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's all, yeah, they're fine.
Cool.
Ironically, that's my objective. Unless you're gonna.
What's your OC?
6.
Yeah, I can still pile in the jackals.
Well, you should probably pile them in.
Well, there's a pile in the jackals. So.
Can you get enough? The OC1?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the Demon Prince OC?
3.
I shouldn't have said anything.
It's friendly, Angel. There you go.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Points.
Yeah.
Didn't get marked for death, did you?
No.
No.
I'm gonna throw it away for a CP.
Oh, my scouts get to attack you back.
Oh yeah.
For whatever that's worth. 2 scouts. One guy with a chainsword, I think you'll have 3 attacks. 2 hits, probably wound on 5s. So probably 1 save at AP1.
Fire up.
Fine. And then the other guy, 2 hits, probably also wound on 5s. Nothing.
Okay. Jackal.
A lot of jackals, yeah. Alright.
Gained. Do my dice.
Cool.
Now, because the jackals killed a unit, I get an extra dice because I get a blood token or whatever.
Okay.
Just for this, it gets consumed right away.
Okay. So you just get that the whole game if the jackals kill something.
Only on the next, battle round after they kill something. They
Cool.
get like a.
Okay.
I always forget about it as well. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, triple 1. So any triple will give me the sustained. And then 3, 3. All random numbers. Fight on death isn't amazing. Or do I? Reroll charges. No, 6 is piling. Okay.
Killed a repulsor and 3 scouts. I suppose that could have been worse. Gained
I just did it.
Sorry.
Scorched Earth.
Do you get anything for your home field objective from Scorched Earth? Maybe 5 points?
Yeah. It's just 1 and 2.
Okay. Storm Hostile, Sabotage. Oh well, Storm Hostile shouldn't be too difficult. Sabotage as well. Should be probably doable. Maybe. Out with DZ. Okay, Battle Shock for the 2 scouts. They are fine. Okay, so now I know what to expect from
Jack Hell.
20 jackals, huh? Quite a lot of firepower, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Just wait till I've got the 4-up invuln, John. It's extra special. Terminator armor.
And you only have 1 OC in the middle here.
Yes. There's the one guy doing cleanse. Oh, we got removed scouts off the moment.
Apparently I forget to do things quite often.
You can't remove them if they're in melee, right?
Correct, you have to be more than 6 inches away from a model, I think it is. So lone operative, if he's within,
3 of a jackal.
but if I'm within 12, that doesn't matter. I can still shoot him. So all the strength you just had from those jackals,
Yeah.
that was because
Of my blessing, combination of the blessings, +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and the reroll strat.
okay. And what can you do this turn?
But they've still got +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Yeah, like and you, they've got that for turn 2 again,
They've got till my next command phase.
and then you can still do +1 to hit, +1 to wound again,
I could do a strat on a Demon Prince to do it again if I wanted to.
and then everyone around that demon prince gets it.
Yeah. And the other 2 Demon Princes would have another buff, like 4-up invuln or something.
Okay. I'm trying to think how much firepower I need to put into Demon Prince to kill him. What did you say? 10 wounds?
10 wounds, 2-up, 4-up. T10. Where's T9? It might be T9. No, it's T10. Oh, it's Hell Boots are T9.
So there's a bunch of guys that could see him when they disembark. I would basically have like almost the line. I could probably fit. I could unload some onto the cover as well. Yeah, I could probably fit the whole squad in here. That's within 12, right? Yeah. Is it? I actually don't know this. Is it model by model, or is it like if the squad's within 12, the squad can declare him as the lone operative? You don't know it either.
I have no idea. I never really used Lone Op until like the Demon Prince thing came along.
Well, I don't often play lists with this much shooting, I must admit.
Let's see if I can look it up before chat tells us what it is. I'm guessing it's model by model, because that's what targeting normally is.
Mm-hmm.
But let's have a look.
So I'm thinking we jump the Stormraven there, we unload the Hellblasters, we blast the living crap out of the big Demon Prince that I can get close to.
Unless part of an attached unit, this unit can only be selected as a target of a ranged attack if the attacking model is within 12 inches.
Okay, so I need to put everybody within 12, thank you. So I think I could do that. I blow him up. I blow up some of the other jackals with the actual guns on the plane. And over here we have Guilliman mop up all this. The Centurions can surely help mop up this as well. The Tech Marine, we touch the middle. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's oath a moment your Demon Prince right here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's secondary oath. This red unit was very tempting. Yeah, let's secondary oath this red unit.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, the Storm Raven's going to fly to this dice.
Mm-hmm.
These Centurions are probably fine. These Scouts are going to fall back. Guilliman's going to walk over here, 8 inches. Sloan Operative is going to touch the middle, so it's like contested.
Yep.
Tech Marine's going to walk over 6 inches. Bikes are going to stay where they are.
It's quite an interesting army to play against this, actually. It's a bit different.
You mean what I'm running?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a bit different, isn't it? I'm going to unload the Hellblasters with the Librarian and the Tech Marine. So the Hellblasters will jump out. And we need to position within 3 inches of the Storm Raven. Laser. You had the laser. Yeah, there it is.
I actually found another laser hiding at my garage today.
Did you?
I've got a second laser. We'll take it in. Some kind of laser wars. So is it just if they die from hazardous they get shoot on death?
Well, no, if they die anyway, they get to shoot on death.
Okay. Like their normal attack.
What do you mean?
Like, is it on 3s? You know, is it?
Yeah, but
on a
usually
three?
I'll be shooting the oath a moment target, so it's like full rerolls to hit and wound nonsense.
That's cool. So you kind of want them to die from hazards a bit? Do you?
You do, yeah, because they'll get a bunch of extra hits.
That's cool. They can't charge though, right?
Correct.
Not that they'd want to, probably.
Yeah, and the last guy. I mean, we're definitely going to lose some of their shooting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think this last guy probably can't shoot. He's going to go right into the corner here.
Okay.
Okay, the Dreadnought's going to stay in there for one more turn.
Here.
think about this for a minute. So Centurions will probably kill that Demon Prince, but it could be closer than I would like. Oh, the Centurions have bolters though. Alright, yeah, they got a lot of bolter shots. It'll be okay. Alright. I'm gonna bring in my other squad from reserves. I think over here. So 9. Yeah, 9. Right. First time trying these guys.
They can't go in their turn 2.
Deployment zone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Maybe we just come over here and get rid of these guys then, or I was going to shoot the red guys anyway. What about the other side of the board? Alright, and there's guys here as well. So this side is actually not an option. That's okay. Other side. This isn't easy. Oh. I think they're going to stay over there. Yeah. Yep. Just think about this for a sec. I want to see the red guys. Shuffle back. As far as possible range isn't going to be an issue. I could buy one of these lasers. I think they're going to go there. Yeah?
Okay.
I forgot what I was doing. Storm hostile sabotage. I should have probably done sabotage. I couldn't have done it with them anyway, they're falling back. Oh, thanks, yeah. Okay. Ron, you'll sabotage.
You let me do the consolidation.
Oh, do you know what? The Tech Marine was going to shoot. Let me put him in here and he'll sabotage.
Okay, sure.
Because I think you'll charge him and I'll want to use his
Where did the
reactive
Tech Marine
move.
come out of?
Here. So you'd have counted as doing a normal move, wouldn't you?
I bet is he within 3?
Yeah, you're probably right. Three. What's his base? Inch and a half. I mean, I think it's an inch and a half from the wall. I think
Sure.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, if it is, it is.
Alright, he's hard against the wall there. Alright, he'll sabotage. Alright, Slide drop. Strong hostile.
Do I me?
Okay, shooting. Let's start with the into the Demon Prince because we've got to kill him. I've got my librarian and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. So the one, I don't even know if he's got a target actually. I think I've just got 8 in the librarian into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So I think this guy.
It's all within 12, yeah.
Yeah, I measured it all.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this guy has no target. Ah, well, do you know what? He'll shoot back at these jackals.
Okay.
Okay, so they're within 12 of Gilliman as well. So we'll use Gilliman's free ability to give their weapons assault.
Why is that?
You can reduce the CP cost of something by 1.
Why is that good though?
Because they already have assaults that become sustained.
Okay.
Sorry. So we've got 8 guys, 2, 4,
Like-
6, 8.
So
Yeah.
I can't move.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. 6s are sustained. I'm overcharged, by the way.
I got that.
1 goes back in. Strength 8, toughness.
D10.
So 4 is going to be a wound.
Because
Oh, the moment.
So Gino really looked at Oath and thought,
Everything's a bath. Apparently. No, it's not too many saves though. Just 7. AP 2 damage. Oh, sorry, AP 3 2 damage. You'll be on your own one, won't you?
7 saves, yeah.
Mhm.
4 of them, 3 go through damage each.
2, please.
So down to 4.
Librarian. Number of shots. 3.
So you got plasma rifle too.
No, but he's got a super smite. So hitting on 3s. Rerolling. No. Strength 6. So
Do you get sustained on that as well?
no, because he doesn't have an assault weapon.
Did Gilman not make him assault?
Yeah, but that wouldn't.
Oh, it just gets made assault.
Yeah.
And not. Oh, okay, great.
So one more. AP1, please. Damage is 2.
Thanks.
Hazardous. Sorry. So there was 9 of them, wasn't there? 3, 6, 9.
Do you shoot the other one at the jackal first?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I guess he's hazardous as well. 1 shoot, 1 sustained. Wounding on 2s, I assume. 2. EP3, 2 damage. Pop, pop. 6, 8, 10. Alright, 10 hazardous. Ugh.
That's good, no? For you?
No, 3 plus they'll shoot again.
That's not good.
That's not good. That's really not what we wanted, is it? That's why normally I don't really like plasma guns, eh? 3 guys die, no one shoots again. I'll take the one from the other side here.
That's pretty unlucky getting triple.
Yeah, last week it went completely opposite. I got exactly what I needed. Okay, so Storm Raven will shoot everything it's got on him as well.
Within 12, yeah?
Yeah, because the back guy is within 12, so it's definitely within 12.
was asking. No,
No, it's good. I really wanted to split fire, but now I can't because if I don't kill you, I don't move my oath target.
Right, yeah.
So 2 storm strike missiles, 2 hits, strength 10. So it would be 4s plus 1, 3s. 2 saves, please. Don't die to the first storm strike missile.
That one fails.
3 damage.
Dead.
Ugh. Alright, multi-melters are wasted,
Does-
last cannons
does
are
he
wasted, bolters are wasted.
Does not explode.
Okay. Should have maybe shot that first, huh?
Let me think here a second. So yeah, I'm going to spend a CP. And,
Okay.
all Jackals now reroll all hits against them forever.
Okay.
Do I do that? No. No, I don't. Sorry. Cancel that.
Okay.
Undo.
Alright, another Oath of Moment target.
Yeah.
These guys, there's 10 of them. We have 16 bolter shots.
Uh huh.
So these are Stern Guard bolters. 16. Rerolling all hits. And rerolling all wounds. Your oath.
Right. They still get the +1 to wound as well.
Correct, yes. So the Strength 4 bolters will be wounding you on 3s, rerolling everything. 6s are dev as well.
Of course. Why not?
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and a dev, please.
Damage. AP.
AP1.
2, 4, 6, 8. So cover with the 6s.
It was 10, sorry. Is it 10 and a dev?
Oh, sorry.
I think you picked up 8.
So 9 die plus dev, so 10 die.
10 die?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not within rapid fire range there, Highlander. I would have had another 10
3,
shots.
4,
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, and then I've got the 2 guys that has got the heavy bolters. They get 3 shots each, I think, and they also have sustained. Yeah, they only do hit on 4s though, sustained 1. So 6 more shots. No sustained. Strength 5 this time, so 3s to 2s. Rerolling everything. So 4 more. AP1 again, 2 damage each again.
6s.
So another 3 die.
Yep.
And then Tigris. Thought I could put a piece of paper in on this page, but apparently I did not. Sorry, first time using Tigris. I wish they'd just do codexes in alphabetical order. I've said that so many times. Alright, so he gets 2d6 shots. So 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 11. He'll be hitting on 2s, reroll because of oath. We're overcharging if there was any doubt in that, so I'll need to take a hazardous in a second, but they all hit. They are strength 6. So I assume that would be wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Rerolling everything, I think, because the start, like,
There's still a
is
+1 to
really-
hit, yeah.
There's no plus to hit, there's just +1 to wound.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
So yeah, rerolling wounds of 1 as well. So 11 more, AP2, 2 damage.
Oh, the same squad.
Yes.
He does a shitload, doesn't he?
Well, he does 2d6. Minus 2, 2.
So the Jackal dies, so it's 10 more, yeah?
Yeah. So,
-2, yeah? That'll be with cover,
Minus
minus
one?
1, so it'll be 4 up saves.
sure. 2 damage each.
He's dead. Is he?
4 wounds? How many wounds does he have?
4.
Nice save.
Is he worth saving? I don't think he is.
Oh,
No.
it's blast. So I've got 2 more shots as well.
Sorry,
Sorry, it's blast. Yeah. I did take a
He's
hazardous.
dead. He's
Okay.
dead. So I'm going to use the Demon Prince to -1 CP because they're within 12
Cool.
to bring them back for 1 CP.
Yeah. Okay. The character too, or just the
No
20 jackals?
20 jackals. So they're in reserve now.
Okay. Okay. For avoidance of doubt, the blast would have been 2 more shots.
Just do it if you want. But
Hitting on
I mean, he's
twos.
dead anyway, so
Wounding on 2s. So you'd have had to take another 2.
yeah, he's dead.
But he's dead anyway.
He's dead from that save. So
Yeah, he was dead anyway. Okay. Alright. Over here, Gilliman.
Mhm.
Do you know what, let's start with the Centurions. Hurricane Bolters into the Jackals, and Flamers into the Jackals. They don't have a surge move or any nonsense like this, do they?
no.
Oh, cool. I think Hurricane Bolters are... Oh, it's been so long since I did Centurions. I think they're Rapid Fire 6, or maybe it was Rapid Fire 6 on the gunship. There's a lot of bolters in this list if you hadn't realised.
Perfect for jackals, eh?
I mean, it did help. Alright, so we've got 2 guys with Centurion bolters. So that is 6 shots. So rapid fire, so it's 12. Hitting on 3s, twin linked. So strength 4.
4.
Twin linked. 7 saves, please. No AP.
3, 6. Probably no cover, right?
The Centurions are standing right there, right in front of them, yeah. I mean, you can take cover on the very one guy at the back till he's dead if you want.
I don't think you can.
Oh, because it's... Yeah,
I think it's just
So 7. No AP.
6. 5 die.
Okay. 3d6 flamers from the Centurions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Centurion flamers are strength 4, twin linked. So just 4 ups. Another 8, please.
6s. Sorry. Ah! Shit. Another 7 die.
Another 7 die. Cool. Alright, we're thinning these guys out a bit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, keep it. Oh shit. You guys just go back in your box. Ready to get your bases rimmed.
Okay.
Paint,
Gilliman.
John, paint.
4 shots. Do you want to shoot the spawn or do you want to just finish off the... I'm not so worried about the jackals, am I? Gilliman's going to shoot the spawn. 4 shots, hit on 2s. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. 2 saves, AP 2 damage.
On the spawn.
Yeah, please.
6s. 5 up. 3 wounds off 1.
3 wounds off the spawn. Alright, Tech Marine will shoot the spawn as well. 3 shots. 2 hits. Strength 5 for 4s. 1 more, AP 1 please.
Good.
Save. Okay. So Centurion shot, Gilliman shot, that shot, the gunship wasted a bunch of shots, these guys shot. Yeah, I guess charges.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Marine will charge a spawn. Will he?
He is hard against the wall.
Yeah, he's fine. Centurions will charge the Demon Prince. It's a 5.
Hold on a second. Before you do anything more.
Mm-hmm.
What's your what are the Centurions armed with?
Twin linked.
Tell me their
Claws.
attacks and
9 attacks, sustain 2 against monsters. Strength 10, twin linked, 2, 3. 2 AP, 3 damage.
I'm just debating if I heroic the jackals so Gilliman can't get into combat with them, but then they could kill the jackals and no, it's fine.
Yeah, then they could throw attacks at the jackals, kill a
Yeah,
few, and get
yeah,
Gilliman in.
it's fine.
I'm actually kind of tempted to charge the jackals here with these plasma inceptors to get them away from all your other jank.
You can't.
They can't because the transport moved, didn't it? They've done a normal move. even though they've got advance and charge on this attachment, you
Yeah.
can't do that. Yeah, because they disembark the transport after it moved. Yeah, thank you.
Keeping BAC
I'm gonna
honest.
be I'm gonna use movement jank on them anyway, and they can re-embark the transport. So it's just a case of who's Gilliman charging? I think you need a 6 to get both those squads.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. What are we on CP wise? 1, 2, 7. Right, so you'll come in here like this.
Sure.
And you have CP for interrupting. Yes or no? No.
Don't think so, because I've already used my free CP.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter because you already used the thing to reduce here, so you can't reduce to interrupt.
Correct.
Demon Prince has anything that makes some more survivability or anything like that? Alright, so let's just do Centurions then. 9 Centurion attacks into the Demon Prince. So hitting on 3, sustain 2, so I need some successes. 1 will do. So the 2 miss, become hits. Strength 10, so wounding
10.
on 4s. Twin linked though. No, that's okay. 8. 82 flat 3 damage.
3, 6, 9,
12. How many wounds does the Demon Prince have?
10.
I wouldn't spend CP. Well,
Because Gilliman will kill him in.
I actually don't know about this because I don't often play models with 14 attacks. But how can I split Gilliman's attacks? Can I just go 4 on the Demon Prince, 10 on the... Okay. And he does have devastating wounds as well.
Yeah, so I think the Demon Prince is dead, regardless. So yeah, I'll just kill him.
Okay. Does he explode?
No.
Do you know what? I'm just going to leave... I'm piling back onto the objective like that. Oh no, you'd have to move to the words the closest, wouldn't you?
Yep.
So I'm just going to leave him there then. Don't
I
let
mean,
me-
you could theoretically move him.
You think I can move him like this?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we move closer.
Can you choose to move one though and leave the rest?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Gilliman will do his 14 attacks against the 5 remaining jackals.
6, actually.
6. Okay. Alright. So hitting on 2s.
on,
Strength 8, dev wounds. AP 3. Flat 2.
Dead.
I'd say so. Yeah. And the little tech marine against the spawn.
You've actually removed your first squad of jackals properly from the board.
I've already moved a whole squad. I have 2 demon
They're
princes.
still there. They're still there. They're just hiding.
Alright,
Coming back.
tech marine.
Yeah.
All hit. Strength 6, so these.
Yep.
Oh, all wound.
Minus.
Minus 2 damage.
6s. So on the first spawn, dead, and then the other 4 damage.
Well,
Oh.
lives with the wound. Alright, servo arm against him. 1 attack. Hits. Strength 8. Doesn't wound. I should possibly CP that. Do you get a save? Yeah, I'm going to CP that 1 attack on the spawn.
Okay.
It is a wound. AP 2, please. Flat 3 damage.
6 up.
Nope. 3 feeling pains.
Dead.
Beautiful.
Calculate.
Calculate so much. You
Build
can
fell over and destroyed
throw the terrain on top of him. Is he within 3 of that? Not quite. Okay, so Storm Hostile. We did that over there.
Yeah.
Sabotage, we're doing it. End of the battle round. 1 point, 1 point.
And it's that low up character is doing it, right?
It is, yeah. No, it's Tech Marine, sorry. Remember?
Technically, yeah. So tell me about your reactive move. As if I end movement within 9, right?
Of any, the stratagem is swift wind evasion. When your opponent's phase just after an enemy ends a normal advance or fall back, one Adeptus Astartes unit, they have FAQ'd, so it's infantry and mounted. So it will be my bikes that sit in my home field objective, or any of my infantry models can make a normal move of up to 6, and of course normal move means I can embark a transport.
Cool. So time good guy's turn, yeah?
If you are the good guys, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously. Scorched Earth, so I hold 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello Hadley. Yes, we Blood Angels have got a lot better today, haven't they, with the data slate?
And the command phase, I need to find out my missions first before I decide what I'm doing. So random. We've got behind enemy lines and all fronts. Yummy.
There's quite a lot of damage coming out from this list, even though I don't have that much stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
It's good. I'm going to really hurt you this turn, though.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to go for a P, but if you move anyone within 9 inches
I won't be moving anyone within 9 inches.
Just be aware that I'm going to be...
I won't be doing that, John. I am going to... give all my guys a 4-up in button this turn. I'm going to drop the 3 Forgefiends in, try and kill all these guys and all the plasma guys. Ignore this push down here. The Jackals are going to come in here and charge as bikes because they can't really go anywhere. And then they've got the 4-up in bun. They're far enough away from Gilliman and those guys who are really slow. Plane might come over, but that's fine. Yeah, learn, train, play. Because I can get within the 18 inches and be the closest viable. And just absolutely rinse them, hopefully. And then I'll charge the score 10 into this lone up and hopefully stop sabotage. I don't think that objective often. I think. Okay, I've just told everyone the plan.
Well, I think I know what the plan is.
What do you think I'm going to do? And I'll tell you if it's better than what I was thinking, and I might do it instead.
I mean, you're going to drop 3 Forgefiends down, I would have thought.
Absolutely, yeah. So have you got any, like, how's your Overwatch? Is it good, or is it...
Well, what these guys have is when they are declared as a shooting target, Tigris can make them -1 to hit, and then he can play go to ground on them for no CP.
Okay.
So they're going to do that the second they're targeted, pretty much. And then this unit is led by a Librarian, which means 4-up in bun.
Okay, so I've made my Jackals 4-up in bun this turn.
Okay.
But they've got to be within 6 of the Demon Prince, which is a bit of a restriction.
What, to get the 4-up in bun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not like you're near them at the start of the phase and then you can wander off around here.
No, it's while they're within 6.
Okay. So I mean, he can do Overwatch for free, but I would really need an Oath of Moment target to get full rerolls to hit and wound, which I don't have right now, so I killed them both.
So this is now sticky as well.
Hello, Dr. Akushla.
Hey, so I'm sticky now as well.
Cool.
So.
Did Colin manage to drop your Demon Princes as effectively as that then, or?
Not as easily,
Not as easily.
but they're not super resilient.
No, it wasn't. The lone op keeps them alive.
These guys are just going to stay put. They've already got a 8-inch charge onto them if I need. Okay. Or maybe less. 7. He is on the objective. Keeps getting knocked off for some reason.
Keeps looking okay.
They are going to charge him. Not move yet. Demon Prince wants to. What's the Demon Prince want to do? You're not going with a 9 to any of your guys, don't you?
Yeah, no, I mean, if you go with a 9, I'm 100% going to run away.
Yep. So we've got all fronts and behind enemy lines. Okay, reserves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's round 2 still.
Mm-hmm.
Bollocks.
You trying to do what I was trying to do?
Maybe. Yeah, measured out.
Oh, you did measure it? Yeah. Okay. I put them in there to try and hide from the Forgefiends.
Yeah, probably a good shout. How many's in this squad here?
8, because 3 died.
And that squad's
11.
okay. I mean, they've got to be 9 away anyway, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Closest viable.
Deployment would be up to here, remember?
Oh yeah. Hello. And they've just got like 3 up. 2 wounds, right?
Mm-hmm, but like I said, they'll go to ground for free.
Mm-hmm. Means they'll have cover. And
They'll have cover, yeah. Yeah.
And these guys.
4 pin run save. I've got full no pain against mortals, but I don't think that matters much against you, does it?
Yeah.
Not at the moment, anyway. Have you just started putting the Forgefiends into reserve? Like, you didn't do it before.
I just thought it'd be more sensible against you in this fight, because otherwise, like.
Oh, I would have just nuked them, yeah.
Or you're just going to avoid them.
Yeah.
And whereas now I can just place them in a position where I'm going to be able to, like.
Do something.
Do work, yeah. What's their 2 up?
Yeah,
4
just
up?
2 up. 2 up in Centurions, T7, 2 up.
Wounds?
4 each. I normally don't like the Centurions, but advance and charge on this attachment sort of makes it okay.
All fronts and behind enemy lines, a bit of a pig of an objective here for turn 2.
Yeah, I feel like we're both not doing amazingly at scoring, we're just killing each other.
So I either double down on one of the squads, which feels
It's not the worst
a
idea.
better choice, to be honest. Yeah, I think I need to. And I think it's probably Tigger's squad that needs it more. Do I take in the jackals? Probably not. I don't have to.
I don't think you've got a great spot for them right now.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
The World Eater's favourite phase.
Yeah,
apparently.
The buffed World Eaters phase.
Yeah. 2 wins each for these idiots.
Yeah, Hellblasters are 2 wins each, Standard are 2 wins each.
Alright, we're going to start off with the Demon Prince is just going to take 3 pot shots into them.
Okay.
Hit on 3s, unless you're anything weird or janky.
No.
2 hits. Strength 5, so 3s. 1 wound, -1.
Cover. Yeah, 3 up. Damage.
2.
3 up, I'll shoot. I'll shoot.
Jackals have a 4-pin bun within Demon Prince, remember.
Shoot the Forgefiend. Overcharge. Number of shots or number. Both miss.
Cool. Forgefiend will shoot them.
Okay.
So blast is +1, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3d3 plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
You are the closest viable target, so it's reroll all hits. No minus to hit, right?
Nope, nothing like that.
4s. Rerolling. Because Fortune's got 2.
Yeah.
2's to wound.
Cool.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -3.
9 4 ups then?
Yeah.
How many guys you got left? 7, so okay. Ooh, that's rough. So 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. So 7 die. So, well, everybody's dead except the library. Yeah, 7 3 ups to fight. Shoot. Okay, so a bunch of them are going to shoot you.
5 shoot.
Alright, they're all going to shoot the Forgefiend that just shot me.
Okay. Do you have to shoot 4 shot you? Or can they shoot anything?
They can shoot anything, I believe. Ah, we just lost an arm. Fuck's sake.
Well, you can't shoot that one.
Well, he's actually dead and lost his arm.
He's the plastic.
Yeah. I just
If you drop a resin on it, just disintegrates.
I'll read you the rule. Hellblasters.
No, it's just my Hellbrew, you have to shoot back at the thing that shot you. Which is what you're doing anyway, I'm just curious.
Where the frick is the rule? Man, I hate codex. The destroyed model can shoot after attacking model is finished, making it attacks and then removed from play. So,
Cool. That's better.
alright, 10 shots. All into your Forgefiend. What do these have again? Yeah, strength 8.
T10.
5s. 1 whole 1. AP3 2 damage. Please.
5 up in bun. Plus it.
Loves it.
Okay. That felt okay. That felt good. So next we'll shoot with this Forgefiend. So they were awkward shot onto them.
Okay, so I'll do Tigris is your -1 to hit me. And we'll use his free strat for go to ground.
Okay. So you will cover and the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So amount of shots, this is +9.
Alright, sure.
Because you got over 10, don't you?
Uh-huh.
So 9, 10, 11, 14 shots. Hang on, 5s rerolling. Tiggy won't save them. Two's to wound. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 saves at -3.
So -2, so 5 ups, 7 saves, 2, 4, 6, 7. 5 die?
Sure.
Cool.
The Forgefiend, same deal. But it'll be +6 this time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're just brutal, aren't they?
They do the Forgefiend, yeah.
5. Rerolling. Sounds good. 2s. 3.
3 5 ups. One more dice.
Cool. Some auto pistols at you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 4s. 1 hit. No.
No.
Auto pistols here. You can see your sword.
Oh yeah, I put the sword round so I could see you doing this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can shoot you.
Okay.
4s. 1 hit. Wounds. No AP.
I assume it's just a 3 up. I think he's dead because he already took 1 wound, didn't he? He already took.
Did he?
Yeah, because I failed 1 more save than the squad had, remember?
Oh.
So he would have taken 3 damage from the Hellbrute. Hellbrute? No, Forgefiend, sorry. Yeah, he's dead. Auto pistol killed him.
Pathetic. Okay. That is good. That's all the shooting done.
Mm-hmm.
Charges.
Cool.
Jackals are going to charge these guys.
Okay.
Or, let's go to spawn first. Spawn the 9. Nope. Jackals. Yep.
Okay.
These jackals are going to charge your low knock character there. So they need a 6. Let's get double 1. Don't need CP.
McFadden wants to run 30 Inferno. Nothing changed with Infernus Marines. Hello, McFadden. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Don't you roll it? No, I don't. I don't think I do. Do I? What's he like in melee? It's quite good, isn't he?
6 sustained, 2's anti-infantry, 4 up, I think.
I'm already contesting the objective, and you've already got 2 enemies, so it's not going to get me anything, I don't think. It's not going to get me anything. I think I better doubling down on these idiots.
Okay.
Cool, that's all my charges.
Okay.
Yeah. Piling?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking to see if I had a heroic intervention option, but I don't think I do.
So, piling, John. Here we go. Whee! Whee!
Well, because you've got 6 piling.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it?
What's the AP from these guys? Normally 0.
0 at the moment, yeah.
And are you getting rerolls all hits and nonsense?
Not at the moment. I will be, though.
Okay.
So the pile and let them all get in without having to spend on a strap, which is nice. Oh, except one dickhead that's stuck at the back. Yeah, so I'm going to spend a CP to let them reroll all the hits against them, and yeah. Ready?
Yeah, most of the AP 0 though, right?
Yeah, the big things are AP 1.
I think it's going to be enough weight of fire to kill them, honestly. So I don't.
I've
think
got
I should-
sustained as well.
Yeah, I don't think I should spend anything. Go for it.
So one guy can't get in. So it's 16 normal guys, so 50 normal guys, so 45 attacks.
No, you did the math that time.
Yeah, I can
Cool.
do it. I can do it in increments of 5.
You can manage that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit my level.
Okay. And the new deck, apparently you can't run 3 of non-battle line units in 1k.
Well, who plays 1K?
Who
Who
runs?
even does that?
Who runs 3 battle line? Not me. Oh yeah, you've got. Okay. You play shitloads of battle line apparently.
So we'll do 20 and then we'll do 25.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are hitting on 4s, re-rolling but sustained. So that is 6 extra. Strength 3, so winning on 5s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it is 4 saves on the first batch.
Okay. There's no AP in these, right?
No.
4 3 ups then. Take one.
This is a 25.
Mm-hmm.
So on 4s, 6 are sustained. So that is another 7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5s. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more saves.
Right, 7 more 3 up. Fine.
Okay, apparently. Then we'll do the heavy blades. The Mauler chain blades, called. So these are hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Just reroll the misses. 1 sustained. Strength 4, so 4s.
Yep.
So that is 3 at -1, 2 damage.
4s. Kill the guy that took the wound.
And then the other heavy weapons on
Mhm.
4s. All hit, +1 sustained. Strength 4. 2, -1,
Damage?
2.
Save them as well. Okay, that's more like what jackals do.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not always amazing.
But,
They're not always killing
but with dead
repulsors.
wounds.
Yeah, that's your thing.
That's the killer,
okay.
yeah.
Alright, Tigris will attack you back, 5 attacks.
Wait a minute. We spend a CP to give them a 6 extra pain.
Okay. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s. 1.
Minus.
-2, 2 damage.
So 6 hits. 1 dies.
And the Stern Guard in melee.
Hey, Big Grim.
We get 3 per guy, and then we get the Power Fist. 3. No, the Power Fist guy's dead, so just 3 per guy. 9. And then Strength 4, so Toughness
4.
2. No AP.
6s.
Perfect. Okay.
Bit of waste of CPs to feel the pain. I thought it was going to do more.
No, I think we both fluffed that combat. Alright, I'll take 3 points for sabotage, please. The tech marine behind the wall.
And I'm going to discard both of them for 1 CP.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Round 3, and do a dice before you do anything. Before you get excited.
Oh, I'm excited, alright.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't believe you killed the Hellblaster so quick.
We've got a triple 4. We've got a double 5. We are going to go with Dead Wounds. Are we?
You doing, Kev? How you doing?
Do we have Dead Wounds? Yeah. Dead Wounds are sustained. Why not? Okay. And primary, you get your 2.
Please.
Do you want me to pull your secondaries?
Yes, please.
Bring it down and containment.
Containment is board edges out with the DZ.
Yeah.
The 2 scouts will lift off at the end of your turn, sorry.
Sure.
Or the end of the fight phase, because there's nothing around. Okay.
Actually, sorry, I'm going to change that. Lethal and sustained. That's all. You've no really infantry left here. So.
Not a whole lot. Centurions.
Yeah.
Bring it down, containment. So board edges out with the DZ. I won't be able to come in and touch this. Well, Centurions will probably do it. It's 9 inches, isn't it, for containment?
Yes. Wholly within 9.
So you can do it because you can move 6. Correct? Or would it be from the back of his base?
In the back, yeah. He's got to be wholly within 9.
Yeah, so you can't do it. No, I'm definitely going to oath the moment. This big guy here. I think we need to get rid of him 100%. I think if we the alpha oath.
Take back shot for these guys.
Oh sure, yeah.
Failure.
Failure. Stuck in combat. Yeah, do you know what? We'll put Alpha Oath on your forget what this thing's called.
Forgefiend.
Forgefiend.
I forgot you got your dread.
We put the Beta Oath on the orange guys, because there's only one red guy on the objective. Okay, so Dreadnought comes out base to base. Move 8.
Overwatch. On dread.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 6 is reroll. 4 hits.
Nice.
Toughness.
10.
4s. 4 saves, -3.
Oh my goodness. Very nice.
9 damage.
No, oh, sorry, the Tech Marine under here is going to make this guy appear +1.
Sure. Gotta love that. Forgefiend Overwatch.
Yeah, totally balanced, right?
Yeah, I love it.
100% totally balanced. Yeah, he's gonna. So
That was awful.
yeah,
Was a bit awful, wasn't it?
continue. Sorry.
Shaking John now.
I mean, it probably doesn't make too big a difference because I've got Oath and +1 to wound on you, so
Yeah.
9.
When he blows up, he'll do 3 mortals to your dread.
He might. Does he do 3? Does he?
D3. I'll get 3.
Alright, so these guys just need to jimmy over the tiniest little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They will be doing containment.
Sure.
I feel like the bikes are happy enough where they are. My lone operative is going to come out 6.
He's gonna beat the jackals to death in the middle.
Well, I think... Gilliman's going to advance. 13.
Can you advance and charge?
In this attachment you can, yes.
That's pretty cool.
The Ultramarines going to advance. Yeah, I think you can just touch that from the other side.
Sure.
So I'm just going to try and keep straight. There's literally no point touching it because actually it's not like it's not like I've got OC. And the tech marine that's in here, he will advance as well. Or will you just jump in, so when you blow it up, you'll pop out onto the objective? No, he's going to advance. 11. Okay, and then the 2 scouts will take a battle shock. They're fine. They'll come in here and do containment, this board edge.
Do you have to place them normally before you do the battle shock test? Doesn't matter.
I have to do the battle shock test when they come back on the board. That's what I did.
Yeah, but like normally would you have to like actually place them first? 'Cause
Well,
you might put them somewhere different if they were battle shock and couldn't do containment.
True, sorry. I mean,
Yeah,
that was
well,
my
that's
intention.
No, I'll accept your apology.
That's my
I'll
intention.
accept your apology.
If they'd failed it,
yeah,
they would have failed it.
It's just missing.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can insane bravery that either.
No.
Right.
Yeah, because it's not in the command phase.
Don't worry, the brutalis will whiff. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Yeah. So let's start with the Stormraven then,
Mm-hmm.
or will we start with the brutalis because he's pissed off? Yeah, let's do the
Fear
brutalis.
gets sore.
Alright, twin multi-melta into your Forgefiend.
Cool.
2 shots. It would be hitting on 3s, it's 4s, giving you minus 1 to hit.
Why am I minus to hit?
Because you have 1 3 wounds left.
Oh, it's the brutalis.
Yeah. That's not the brutalis, it's probably. It's ballistus.
Apparently the
Oh, the brutalis isn't in the codex, sorry.
apparently 1,000 Suns get like strength 10 meltas or something.
I thought I read something earlier today that Dark Angels are getting like strength.
Slowly creeping back up to like what
Yeah,
it used to.
it's gone from no lethal. So we are strength 9 plus 1 to wounds, so winning on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, he's just going to roll all 6s apparently. Twin light. No, just 1.
Nope.
Damage is 7.
Down to 5.
And then he's got a stubber. Hitting on 4s. And it'll be wounding on 5s. No. Yeah, he's pissed.
Okay.
3 saves, no AP.
3s. Takes another wound. Then 4.
Down to 4.
It's only fair since he chucked most of his wounds off.
Yeah. The Storm Raven is going to shoot him.
Uh-huh.
He's going to shoot him with everything except. If I split fire and don't kill him, I've got a big problem.
When does Oath jump?
When he dies.
Is that actually when he dies?
Well,
Or
one
when
die
you're-
in the middle of an activation, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, like,
So I
say-
can't split fire now and finish him off with the first couple of guns and then get it on the
Yeah,
second
that's what I
target.
meant. Yeah, so it's after, like, that's finished shooting. So. Okay.
Correct, yes. Which is a problem, right? Because I don't think I've got anything else that can really finish off those 4 wounds.
Kill him? Or you advance?
You
Okay,
advance
so-
them. Oh, but I can use that stratagem in the shooting phase to make his weapons assault. But I mean, I've got the Storm Raven, so the Storm Raven will finish off the wounds. It just means I won't get the +1 to wound reroll on the big squad of jackals. Let's do that. Let's Lars cannons, multi-melta, missiles into the big guy, and then the hurricane bolters into the orange squad.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to give the jackals Field of Pain.
Okay. I haven't doing any reroll nonsense though against the jackals here. Yeah, happy. So missile, 2 shots, rerolling. Strength 10 +1 to wound, so we need 3s. 2 saves. AP 2, 3 damage.
5 ups. 5.
Fine. Multi melta. 2 hits. I think it's twin.
Alright, sit down, my feet are really hurting.
It is twin. So rerolling to wound.
Okay.
1. No, damage is 8.
Does it explode? No.
Okay, so Lars cannon is wasted, but we still do get our 24 shots into the jackals. Unfortunately, we don't get any rerolls, but I guess the next unit that activates against them will. So, so 4 more, because it was 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then strength 4, toughness 4, so
Yep.
4s. Now, with the oath, normally this would have been 3s twin linked, so it's 4s.
Right.
Because it's the twin linked on the hurricane bolters that's bonkers.
With the +1 to wound normally.
Yes. Because it's got 2 hurricane bolters. I'm second guessing this now. Yeah, 2 hurricane bolters, which are rapid fire 6, so it's 24. And then you normally get +1 to wound twin linked. So I mean, it's still like those would have both been wounds as well if you'd been oathed. So 8, 12, 15 to date.
15 for up in buns.
Yep.
Not great. And then 5 up Field of Pain. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 die.
8, yeah, so it would have been like 10 or 11, I guess, if I'd managed to finish that thing off.
What's the OC on the Dread?
3 or I think it's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Alright, so I've got 3 Sternguard bolt pistols over here, and I assume Tigris has a bolt pistol as well. Yeah, so I've
You
got.
can pick another Oath target now.
Yeah, I already picked it. You have to pick it at the start. It's the unit I was just shooting at. It just doesn't move mid activation. So 3 bolt pistols here from the squad, and 1 from Tigris. Yeah, the 3 from the squad hitting on 4s with Dev. No, apparently you take a Dev wound and 1 save. And from Tigris you don't take a save. So just 1 save, 1 Dev wound on
6 up. Nope.
No.
And then 2 die.
Okay. Charges. Gilliman's going to charge these guys.
Yeah.
5. Be close. 5 will let me touch the ball.
Sure.
That's actually probably perfect. That's probably where he wants to be. This guy is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I have to roll it because if I get a 9 or something, I'll have to move around, right? So
Yeah.
actually, maybe I don't want him to. Maybe he's fine. This guy is going to multi-charge. It's going to be a 4. into both squads.
Okay.
Six.
So you got a sweep as well.
He does have a sweep, and I'm going to tank shock, and I'm going to use his ability.
Okay.
So, first of all, his ability is up to 6 mortal wounds when he finishes a charge move. Roll a d6. D3 plus 3 mortals, I think. Yeah, d3 plus. So, 4 mortal wounds, please. I'm also going to pay 1 CP to do a tank shock with 10 dice.
3, 4.
Do I get to choose where these go?
Yeah, but it has to be within engagement range, doesn't it?
Okay.
I think.
Would this all have happened at the same time, though? I actually have no idea.
I have no idea either.
How can we be playing this game for
I know.
2 years?
Keep saying stupid
but here's
shit.
yeah, we're just 1, 2, 3 more mortals, please.
What squad do you on?
I mean, I intended to do it onto the orange squad. I guess that means I can't fight them. So we've got Gilliman there. The Storm Raven could try 10-inch. Go measure from that tech marine to the guy. I'll just roll it. It is an 8. Is 8 going to be enough?
8 and then you like
Nope.
2.
Alright, so it's just going to be the Dreadnought. Yeah, so the Dreadnought and Gilliman. I don't suppose it really matters. You're out of CP, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the sweep attacks. So it'll be 7 attacks. No, sorry, 10 attacks on the sweep. Strength 7. So I am profiled, so just hitting on 4s. Oh.
Jackal's gonna beat you to death.
Strength 7, so wounding on 3 wounds, AP 2, 1 damage each.
Excellent.
So it just kills 3.
Sure.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. Damn tech marine, and then
I'll go over there first.
well, Gilliman, sorry.
Oh.
14 attacks. We'll do the sweeps as well. 12, 14, hitting on 2s. Strength 8. Dev wounds. Oof. Oh, 6 ones! Gilliman! 2, 4, 6. You can lose 7 jackals.
7 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunately, because he's so fat, he can't fit in.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's not going to be able to pile in, is he? So I guess you get to fight with the jackals.
Oh, yeah, baby.
How many can you get on the objective?
Oh, loads. Well, I can pile in then consolidate later.
True.
3.
Those 9 wounds. 9 wounds from Overwatch. Forgefiends are very good at Overwatch, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow. Brutalis.
So I'm
You
gonna
did
get-
call it learn to play, yeah.
I'm going to get 3 jackals and 1 puncher.
Okay.
So 3. I'm going to go here first, though. Sorry.
Okay, sure.
So you distracted me, John.
No, the Juicy Dreadnought was looking like a good target, wasn't he?
I'll continue that in a minute. So pile in. So we're getting all but 1.
Yep.
All but 1. So did any of the blue guys die?
Yeah, like 1 or 2 of them died. I think you've got 2 over
I
here.
have to count them. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 2 special weapons, so it's 15 to 13 and 1 cat attack, so 12. 12 times 3 is 20, 36. So that's 10. 15.
The one thing I wasn't expecting tonight was to be wrapped by a 20-man squad of jackals and be like, you're going to fight these guys for multiple turns, okay.
20, 25, can you show me that?
Mm-hmm.
25, 30, 2, 4, 6, Use dice will bludgeoning dice will betray me though. So this is just the normal attacks first. So these are on 4s with sustained and lethal. Can't pick all the dice up there. I'm really struggling. Oh, they're flying everywhere.
I was going to say, you want me to roll these 4 for you?
Oh, sure. Lethal.
It seems like you manage to get sustained and lethals off a lot of the time.
They're quite easy. It's double
Yeah.
4 or any triple.
Okay.
And then double 5 or triple 2+. So it's not, they're not
Are you
hard.
rolling all hits again? Or was that
No,
just 'cause you made a
that's
charge?
just strat.
That was the strat. Okay.
They're hitting on 4s. And then, so that's 6 more from sustained. These are strength 3, so 5 to wound.
Yeah.
I paid it off a strat to give them a pip of AP, that would be nice. You can't have everything, can you? So that is 4, 8, 12 saves, no AP.
Is that just half of them?
No, then I've got the big weapons to go.
Okay. So 12 3-ups. Oh, that's not very
Oh,
good.
that's not good, is it?
Dead. So, oh no, so
2 wounds on Piggy.
yeah, he's down to 2.
Nice. And then we've got the let's start bloody. You okay?
Yeah, no, I was just seeing if you had a better save. No, it's the same as the 3-up save.
So the Mauler Chain Blades on 5s. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, John.
Oh, good to know.
John. Mauler Chain Blades on 5s.
Yeah,
So-
I could have used counter-offensive for 0 CP on him.
What's that? Interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first unit fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess.
He's not that strong, yeah. Okay.
For 1 CP.
No, for 0. So
Oh, he just.
just a 0.
Did they not change it that things that do it for 0 just reduce it by 1 instead? Or am I imagining that?
I need to read that on the FAQ. I didn't see it.
I might be imagining that. But,
You're a bunch of sustained, yes?
and that goes out. These are strength 4, so 5 to wound.
Well, that's one more wound.
Yeah.
You got a 5 there. Put it in.
Oh. 2, 4, 6. 2 damage each.
Nice.
-1.
-1?
Yeah.
Fucker.
There's still a Skull Smasher to go.
Oh, if that had been 0 AP, I'd bossed the save. He's dead.
Cool. Now the Jackals.
Now the Jackals into Brutalis, yeah?
So I've already moved them. So it's 3 normal guys on 4s. 6s are lethal. And 3 hits. And then 1 sustained. So these are should be 6s.
6s.
3 saves. Then I've got the heavy weapon.
AP?
No.
Down to 2 wounds.
So that's all it needs for the Skull Smasher. So it's 2 damage. Here we go with the Skull Smasher.
Yep.
4s. Both hit. 6s.
Oh, he's alright. He lives.
Consolidation. I think I can just get the 4 on.
Okay. I think I'm OC4, so it's probably, yeah, it's probably contested.
Did you ever control it at the end of a phase?
No, yeah, because you only had 1 guy on it. Killed everybody in the orange squad and there was just 1 guy standing on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because that would have been the end of the charge phase.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll think of second.
Is it worth to use the librarians, John? Well, Andrew's killed them very effectively, but last week Miles really struggled against them, so...
Depends what you're fighting against, isn't it?
Yeah, Forgefiends are very good at killing infantry and marines in general, right?
Yeah.
Happy?
I mean, no, but yeah.
Containment.
Containment maximum points.
What can? Oh, scouts and
Scouts and Centurions, yeah.
Cool.
Bring it down 2 points. Yeah, killed the Forgefiend.
Yep. Good guy's turn.
Yeah, your turn. What's
Gained.
the score anyway?
Gained.
Well, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hold 1, yeah.
You do hold 1, yeah.
And then missions are random. We've got recover assets and color horde. Can't do color horde, right?
You can't do Color Horde against this now.
And the other one is extend.
Well, you can do that.
Extend and recover. Don't really want. I guess recover's okay actually. Okay. I've used all my buffs now. Do I want to apply buff again? I'm gonna apply nothing. Yeah, 'cause it's only that demon prince. It's not worth it, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll read into the FAQ, Dr. Bushler, and see what's what. How many likes did we get on today's stream, by the way? Did we get up to 100? That's usually what we need to get to, 100 likes. Oh, we're way down. I guess nobody wants to see Stormlance. I thought it was pretty fun.
Your red is touching that terrain, right? Yeah.
I mean, where you, yeah, because you had to come on to get that other unit tagged into combat.
So he'll will shoot the dread.
Cool.
They're both blown up, right?
Well, till the little guy's dead, yes, Gilman's blown up.
Right.
But if you're within 12 of the little one, you could shoot him. Mind you, or if you're, yeah, like, they are lone operative, but just 12 inches. So if you get within 12 of either of them, you can shoot. Am I making sense?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
No. I'm just. My brain's like frozen. He's not moving that far, John. He's good, but he's not, For recovery, you have to be wholly within.
I'll check.
Sorry.
No, it's a good question, actually.
I assume you do.
Remember, you got your whole unit of jackals off the board.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, what? Kill the stuff on your home objective.
Mm. Recover assets wholly within.
Okay.
I just decided to put a cheap unit of bikes onto the in this detachment on the home field objective. Save the points of infiltrators. Hey Alex, I'm loving Stormlance. I love seeing Hellblasters and Sternguard. Seeing units that don't normally make it is refreshing. I appreciate it, dude. Rules enable you to target a unit from your army with a stratagem for 0 CP that do not specify the name of the stratagem. Instead, yeah, so I guess because
So
Tigris
reduce it
specifies it, he's fine. He specifically calls out 4 stratagems.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Thanks, dude.
Technically within 3 of anyone.
No, but I mean, the second you move within 9, he can move within 3 of somebody.
Wasn't planning to move it in there.
Okay, alright, just saying. Right now, no, he is technically not within 3. But if you do move, I mean, he failed his charge, yeah? He was gonna...
Oh, if I retreat the jackals, will he move then? Can
I would assume so, because
Is
that
it
would
the
be a
end
normal advance...
or fallback move? Is it if they end the move, or is it with the move?
I think it's just if you move. The wording is... Your opponent's phase just after an enemy ends a normal advance or fallback move.
Ends.
1, doesn't actually specifically
They
say.
don't
it's
just
right.
say, they don't say end there.
Oh yeah, ends. Yeah.
So as long as they don't end within 9.
Yeah, sure,
you
then I'm
can't,
fine.
you can't do anything. Need like a degree to play this game sometimes.
You do? Yeah. Lots to remember. That's usually why I have a headache by day 2 of a GT, even after taking paracetamol and stuff.
You got drug up to play 40k.
Looks like I get someone using the gym.
So they're not met within 9 of that guy.
Okay.
So I think that's 5 on the objective.
Okay,
On the
so
right.
you're stealing it from me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I need it for. I need it. To be honest, yeah. Tell me about saves and stuff.
So there's a stratagem you can use on it. Wind swift evasion in the ride hard, ride fast. So in the shooting phase, I can make it -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 damage. In the combat phase, it's -1 damage. It's a toughness 10, 3 up, like 14 wounds.
40.
It's positioned near Guilliman, so anything I want to do in it, like Armor of Contempt, will be free. It's actually surprisingly useful, even though it had 0 OC.
That's good. I think I will go for after the Demon Prince. Oops. Yeah. So he's going to come just there.
Okay.
The Jackals. Jackal's going to wander off this way.
Overwatch.
With?
The Stormraven.
Sure.
They had oath on them.
Okay.
I'll do it for free. This is next to Guilliman. So 24 bolters. Fishing for some 6. 1, 2, 3. Rerolling everything from the oath. 4. And then the 4 extra because it was 24. Rerolling. So 6. Strength is 4, so because you're oath at the moment, it's 3, rerolling everything because it's twin linked. So 5 saves, no AP.
3 die.
Okay. Now the missiles. 2 shots. 1 hit, rerolling. Strength 10, so 2. No.
Didn't miss.
Multi-melter. Both miss, rerolling. Both miss. And the twin link last cannon. Miss. Miss. Damn it. Sorry, they needed battle shock as well, by the way. So 6 I pass? No.
7.
Right,
That was 7. I got 6 now.
oh, sorry, okay. Can't count apparently. Used up all my maths earlier in this game. Oh, I really thought they were going to wipe the squad. Come on, Stormlance. I thought with the twin link I'd get them for sure.
Where's my laser? Still in it, John. I know you want to buy one, but you can't steal mine.
Not in my pocket.
Not in my pocket.
Here.
Alright. Why'd you steal it? he goes here. You can see the Storm Raven through the
Cool.
train, yeah.
Yeah, there's a sliver. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, I'm taking forever.
No, it's okay.
Spawn move 10.
Mm-hmm.
Spawn are going to do recover there.
Okay. So spawner doing it in your DZ.
They're doing it there.
They're doing it in the middle. Yeah.
I'm going to run these jackals. Oh, they need battle shock actually. They're fine.
Yeah.
Going to run those jackals. 14. This way. I think that's all the movement done. She's bringing the jackals now.
Man, I knew you were going to do that and spread out my bikes. What an idiot. Got complacent thinking I'm all safe with a unit of Outriders on the home field objective. That was dumb.
So it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have one more somewhere. Maybe 5, 10, 50. Yeah, one more. I'll stick a random one for now, doesn't matter. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. They could be real dicks and just do recover assets there.
Points as prizes. It's not like I can kill the whole unit.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea actually. Although if they get the charge off, that loses that objective, but then you still have 2 anyway.
True.
Yeah, I think I'm going to recover assets with them.
Okay. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
I can't, like you said, I can't kill them. There's too many wounds. Too many bodies to chew through.
Because you could pretty easily kill the spawn, probably. So, shooting then.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars, does that let me shoot and still do an action? Or is it just...
Yeah, you can shoot.
Okay.
As long as you're battle line.
Yep, they are that line.
Okay.
You can shoot your back.
Oh, you can shoot auto pistols.
400 auto pistols. Right, so we'll fire this Forgefiend at this guy.
Yeah, sure.
He's out with 18, unfortunately, so look at the rerolls or the rapid fire. So it's just 3d3. 3, 4, 5, 6 shots on 4s. 3 hits.
Yeah.
Toughness.
10.
So 2 minus 3.
Cover.
You're not fully on the terrain. Dead.
Does he explode? Negative.
Okay, good start for it.
Yeah, the Forgefiends are very efficient shooting. Really.
Yeah, good.
Super efficient.
Okay. This one, Storm Raven.
Yep.
You said he's -1 to hit, yeah?
Oh, if you're going to declare the Storm Raven, I'm going to spend a CP to -1 to hit and -1 to wound and -1 damage.
Okay. 3, 6, 7 shots. On 5, 3 hits. Strength 10, toughness.
10, so it would be 4s to 5s.
2 saves, -3.
So 6s. One goes through
3 damage, so 2.
Yeah, down to 12.
Demon Prince is gonna shoot your Tech Marine.
Yeah, sure.
So he's within 12, I think.
Yeah.
On
He's
3.
not low enough to anyway.
Oh, right.
Well, not unless he's near the vehicle.
2 hits. Strength 5. 1 wound.
AP.
-1.
Saved. Can't really get a trip save.
Okay. 18 auto pistols.
Okay. 18 auto pistols.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
On 4. Weighted dice sometimes does it.
Yeah, it's good.
5 to wound. 2, 4, 6 wounds from auto pistols.
No 18, right?
No,
6 3 ups. Takes 3 wounds off a bite.
Oh, this is funny. Cool. They fell back. Yeah, I think that's it. Charges.
Mm-hmm.
So just Demon Prince and Chair Storm Raven thing.
Okay.
Does that do it?
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 in.
Okay.
They're doing the action. They advanced. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So just Demon Prince to go. So
I think I'm gonna pay 1 CP for Armor of Contempt.
okay. 8 attacks. He's got dead wounds on the charge.
Cool.
So hitting on 2 6s are sustained and lethal.
Very nice.
Not if you get no 6s.
Oh well, you saved them through this.
Strength is 8, so it'll be 5s, right?
Yep.
So 3 dead wounds and then 1
One,
save at -2.
2. So 1 5 up. Saved. So just 2 I take it I can reduce the dev wound damage by 1 because it's not actually
Yeah.
mortal wounds yet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
down to 10.
Cool.
Storm Raven will attack you back. Whatever that may be worth. Not a whole lot, I would assume. 6 attacks. And toughness. So
11.
Well, the 6s will do it. 2 and no AP, please.
2s. Good.
Oh, cool. Okay. End of the turn.
Uh-huh.
Square your points.
So I get extend for 5
Yeah.
and recovers in progress.
Yeah. So I need to kill some recovery units if I can.
So round 4, do my dice first. We'll take so double 2. So the double 2 will take 6-inch pylon, and the triple 2 will take lethals. Okay. Scorched Earth, you hold 2. And your missions are random, cleanse and color horde.
Okay. Can I do Call the Horde against a unit of jackals? Yes?
20.
I thought it was 30. No, it's 20 for Call the Horde. Okay. I think. But like I can finish off these 2 and get the points.
Yeah, afraid so.
Oh, cool. Okay. Battle shock for the 2 scouts. They're fine. That's my only battle shock. Okay, well I guess these 2 scouts, we get an oath a moment. These 2. And the second oath a moment target will be I think the 3 Forgefiends are way more valuable than like
The Hell Brutes, yeah.
no, than a Lord of Skulls.
Oh, I think so as well.
You get 3 for 1 Lord of Skulls for 3 Forgefiends.
Yeah.
They do so much more
Clans
work.
and...
Cull.
Yeah. Okay, the spawn or the second oath target. So, Tech Marine will move 6 like this. Gilliman is going to move 8 to here. Does he need to? No. But he's just going to advance. Well, these guys are going to move on 6 and cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
This lone up's going to go there and cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
The Centurions are going to advance. 8.
Phil, give 5 BA Commander gift memberships.
Oh, Phil, how you doing? That was Phil that came to our GT.
I
So.
have a
Yeah. Has he got any better? No, I'm joking. Oh.
You played a skew list, I'm sure, when you played against him. Phil, how you doing? Thank you so much. What did you play when you played against him?
Does it just randomly allocate the
I have
memberships?
It allocates them to people that are active-ish.
That's cool.
I'm going to advance the Outriders. So they can go 14. So they're going to need to come back
I have awoken.
like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Come across 2. Go forward 6. And the other ones will just go behind, right?
I have awoken.
I don't have very much left, it feels like. So we're cleansing.
Yep.
So the only thing that's left is this guy in here.
Yep.
He's going to burn the middle objective.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's... he's obscured. He's quite far away. Let's try and burn that objective. Alright, shooting then. The Storm Raven bolters into this oath target. No, let's do Gilliman. Gilliman, his rapid fire bolters into these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit.
Into the spawn.
No, into the oath target.
Right.
So there'll be 2 to wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 AP2 2 damage. Yeah, dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so what that means is, let's call the horror points.
Yes.
And now the Storm Raven will unleash everything it's got into the spawn, because that is scoring the points.
-1 to hit.
So -1 to hit. So 4 to hit, rerolling everything. And I've got 4 more because this is Hurricane Bolters. Let me just double check the wound. This is in 12, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then 4 more is actually missed 4. Cool. So
I'll just roll them. Or
no,
sorry,
I've got a wound. So wounding on 5s.
Yep, T5.
But +1 to wound, so wounding on 4s. And then I'm twin linked. So 4 is rerolling everything.
So do you not think...
Ultramarines are broken, yeah, that's why I'm playing them.
No, but do you think they got quite light on the nerf then?
Yeah, I mean, they're both, like, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. That's 17 saves from Strength 4 bolters.
Yeah. But did you think they were going to get nerfed more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Girlyman means that you win at all cost, yeah. I mean,
when playing Andrew, I have to win. So you get 17 saves of no AP bolters.
4 ups then.
Well, that's a good save.
And then 5 up feeling pain. Not my old spawn. So 2 wounds off 1.
Alright, 2 wounds, and then a multi-melt. 2 multi-melt. Should I use them? I'll use the Stormstrike missiles first. So 2 Stormstrike missiles. 1 hit re-rolling. Nope. Strength 10 plus 1 to wound, so 1 more at AP 2.
6 up. Nope.
3 damage.
5 ups. 1 more wound.
Alright, the multi-melter.
Yep.
1 hit. Wounding. Yep.
Can't save damage.
Oh. 1.
Come on.
Hold on, are you within 9?
No.
No?
Base from the base.
Go for it. Dies. And then the 1 remaining las cannon to the other one. Hits. 28. Oh, it's a spinner. Wounds. AP 3. Can't save.
Yeah, I can. No, I can.
Damage. 6. Oof. Be big if you stay alive.
Dead.
Dead. Yeah. The shooting is very, very efficient when you give 2 oath targets and plus 1 to wound. Like, you just finish units over and over and over.
Yeah.
The tech marine into the 3 guys standing there, or the 5 guys on your objective.
Yeah.
3 hits. 2 saves, AP 1, 2 damage each, please. So just 5 jackals, 2 die. And then there's just the charges, I guess. Tech marine's going to charge those guys right there. 4, could you move them in? Gillivan's going to charge the Demon Prince. He'll come touch the objective. The bikes are going to charge the 3 jackals here.
Yep. Why did you move the bikes off the objective?
Because you're going to take it from me anyway.
Right, okay.
And I'm trying to make a wall so you can't get to my guy that's burning the objective.
Right. Okay, no, just curious. Yeah.
I figured you're going to take it, like, I'm only OC 6, you're OC 20. I mean, I could have killed 10 of them, or maybe, but I think that this scores me more points. So let's start with Gilliman, because I think he's the important one.
Okay.
I'm going to do the Emperor's Fist. So that is hitting on 2s. Lethals. Strength 14. So 3s.
T11.
3s. Nope. So 6. Flat 4.
4 ups. Flat 4, yeah?
Yep. Has he got feeling pain, is he?
Yeah, 5 up feeling pain.
Oof.
I'm going to CP one of them with himself as a free CP.
Okay. Nope.
Doesn't help. So he's got 10 wounds. 5 up feeling pain.
Yeah. Munch, 10 wounds exactly.
Back! Does he explode?
Gilliman is very useful. That was without oath or anything as well, you know?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Gilliman gone down 25 points is kind of big as well. So the Tech Marine, 4 attacks into the Jackals with his axe, 3 hits.
Gilliman's OC. Lots. 6 from stupid.
That'll be like 5. So you've got 2 saves at AP2 on the Jackals.
Can't save.
It's only OC 4. He does have an ability that makes everybody around him get OC though.
Okay.
1 more with the servo arm. This doesn't matter.
Actually, sorry, I shouldn't have taken him off.
Okay. The bikes. So they
Done.
made a charge. Yeah. Alright, so let's just say that. So, cleanse, we did it with 2 units. Call the Horde, we did it as well. In a CP. In a CP. I spent 1 on something over here.
I complete recover for 2 zones.
No, sorry. Cool. And you get 5 points.
Yep.
Score share 5. We
That
are
is-
burning the
that's
middle
all.
objective, or whatever that's worth.
So I'm going to burn your one in a minute.
Oh yeah, it's worth 15, isn't it?
10, yeah, well, yeah. Although, I might keep it for a round. Just, we'll see. Going second is quite an advantage in this.
On this map, yeah? Can be.
My missions are random. We've got. Did I fuck that up? I did. Can't have colored horde, random. Area denial and sabotage.
No, air denial will be tricky.
Sabotage is nice because I'm in your DZ.
Yeah, that's 6 points. Assuming you can.
8-inch movement. It's just within, not wholly within.
Yeah. I
Came up with
I
color.
forget how fast they are now. The jackals. I was thinking. 8-inch movement. It's crazy actually.
They clear bikes. Or maybe the Forgefiend kills the bikes. Probably Forgefiend kills the bikes. Area denial. Maybe I spend a CP to get rid of area denial actually because the points are quite important just now.
Close game.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP to get rid of area denial.
Okay.
I think that's sensible. And the new mission is random containment. Much better. Much better. And do it with 4 queens. Because shooting doesn't really. Yeah. So this Forgefiend is. What's Gilliman's movement?
8, but I've got advance in charge, remember.
Yeah.
The Centurions are just chilling, yeah. They kill the Demon Prince, their work here is done.
So Forgefiend's gonna go like over here somewhere.
I mean, I intended to put them back in a transport, the transport's just died.
Yeah, that'd be more sensible, I think. Fortune's gonna go there, so it's got eyes on these guys.
Okay.
These guys will do the containment against this edge.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, do they will go to the bikes? Hold on. No, I think the Fortune can take out the bikes. Yeah. And then these jackals just want to go 8, and they're going to do the sabotage action here.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
While also shooting your bikes.
Oh yeah, battling.
That's kind of why, because it's got 2 missions of stalwarts, that's part of the reason why I took the jackals.
No, it's good. It's good.
Because they're not battling normally.
Oh, they're only battling in this detachment.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, actually,
Mm-hmm.
these guys can come down here and shoot as well.
True.
Because it can still contain. So might as well. Whoop. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna. You have to take that bike off first. So. Oh, what's going on over here? You take that battle. Oh, I never fought back there. So.
Oh, sure, fight back against the Tech Marine. It was like 3 guys, was it?
Yeah, that's probably. That quickly. 2 got lethals. So the 2 normal guys.
Mm-hmm.
2 lethal and 3 hits. 4 saves.
4 2-ups. Fight.
And Skull Smasher. On 4s, 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Battle shot for them?
Fails.
Fails.
Fine. Okay, shooting then. So these jackals here first, I'll shoot them.
Bikes, yeah. I think we can see.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
On 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't wound. These jackals here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Ooh. Kill a bike with that's a fucking auto pistol! That's what you needed, eh? One wound sneaked off so that the thing finishes them off. I get you. The auto pistol, as always, chipping off a wound.
So this Forgefiend's doing the action.
Yeah.
They're doing the action. They're doing sabotage. This one's saying you shoot the bikes.
Yeah.
So it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're getting rerolls, yeah?
4 is reroll.
Oh, I could have used the strap. Oh, good
All
job.
hit. 2s. 7 saves, -3.
So, just so I know for next time, this is one of the reasons I took the bikes, to use the strap, of course.
Okay.
Ride hard, ride fast. What could I have done? Oh, I could have made you -1 to hit and -1 to wound for 1 CP on it. Oh, it would have been good as well. I might have saved something. -3 means I save on 6s, so I think they're dead. Okay. Close though. That's why I included the bikes. Okay, and I have CP, right? Did I have a CP? I think I had 1 at least.
You got 2.
Okay, first time playing the bikes in this attachment.
So containment, 6 points.
Yes.
And you
Didn't do nothing. Turn 5, is it?
So turn 5, you burn that objective. Now, I guess it doesn't matter here, but for future reference, does that mean you get to choose the order, don't you? Is that still a thing? If you burn it?
That's only the end of the game.
No, but like, imagine you only had 2 objectives here.
Yes.
Would it go before you score?
You
one
can choose,
control?
yeah, because it's your command.
Yeah,
choice.
okay, that's what I thought. So you hold 2 and you burned in no man's, yeah?
Yeah.
So gained, I do my dice first. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not really going to matter too much here. Take lethals, and we will take sustained.
Sorry, we need to do combat over here.
I'll just take them off.
Well, it might be big if they survive.
Okay.
Won't it? Because if can I burn the objective of the Guilliman?
Yeah.
And because I control it anyway, it won't matter. Even to the
I think
jackals.
just take them off.
Okay.
There's no save.
Right, it would have been 4. You'd have to take 3 at AP2.
They don't save.
Alright, so they're dead. Anyway. Okay, so Battle Shock is gone.
Do you want your missions?
Yes, please.
They are random, area denial and no man's land. you fucked the no man's land because you burned it.
Alright, I'm going to pay 1 CP and swap Secure No Man's Land because I can't do it.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, you could get a small one.
Recover assets. That's survive at the end of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Battle Shock for the 2 scouts. They are Battle Shock.
Sealed.
Oh well, we know what the Centurions are doing.
There you go. Double battle shock.
Oh, I should have probably auto-passed that. Right, well, Gilman will walk like that and start to burn that objective. Tech Marine will walk like that.
How many wounds does Gilliman have?
10.
But he's low up, isn't he?
He is if he's within 3 inches of infantry, which he would be there. So, if there was a position you could shoot the Tech Marine with this other Forgefiend, that might be problematic. So I actually think I just need to touch that. So the Tech Marine is blown up because he's near the vehicle.
This is so stupid.
And the Gilliman is blown up because he's next to the Tech Marine. I should have been repairing this all game and be given it +1 to hit. That's the thing. I've forgotten to repair this the whole game, and I have forgotten to give it +1 to hit. Do you see how effective that thing has been in this detachment? It's stupid.
Yeah, that's good.
So the Centurions, because they move 4, will not be able to recover in my home field objective.
No.
So I guess the Centurions will just do this. I don't think you can get to them, and they'll recover assets there. So we've got area denial. We've got 2 recovers. We can't recover our home field because I had 1 CP. I should have insane bravery those scouts. So we give up points because I'm stupid. So we would get 5 points for no enemies within the middle. I'm doing area deny. Sorry, I'm doing recover assets with 2.
Who are you doing it with?
Well, Gilliman's burning, so I'm recovering with the Tech Marine, and I'm recovering with the Centurions.
Okay.
And did you give me my
Yeah.
Scorched Earth? Yeah. So I'm going to get 10 at the end of the game. So on my 79, I'm going to get another 10 when Gilliman finishes his burn, which I don't think you can interrupt. And we're going to get another 2 when they or another 3 when they recover. Which
Just add it now. I think we can take it off if by some miraculous
Okay, so I think I'm going to be on 92.
Why is my score so low? I feel like
I think it's.
We'll see at the end, I guess.
Primary.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
yeah, so
10. You actually hold on. If you burn my home, you getting 20 in primary.
Yeah.
This turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Obviously, they're gonna burn there.
And did you give yourself 6 points from sabotage from last turn?
Well, we'll do. Hold on. Sabotage. Okay, and then my 2 missions are. Can't do color horde. Overwhelming force and no prisoners.
So I mean, you could kill this Stormraven. He is on the.
Yeah,
objective.
I think so.
That's 4 points.
And then that gets you no prisoners as well.
And that gives you no prisoners. You're on 80. It's not like it's super low.
Yeah.
I think it's primary that you're behind on too.
And there's no way I can get within 12 of Gilliman, no.
I wouldn't have thought. I mean, you can try. Where's the 12?
Well, he can. Nah, no chance. That's pretty busted. It's like the old rule, when you had like characters that you couldn't target and
Yes.
you can just do whatever. Same deal, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I felt when I played against Miles, like Gilliman and the Stormraven and the Tech Marines were just like, yeah, you're killing other things, but those things are just very efficient and they're just living all the time.
And you can only burn 1 objective, can't you?
1 per turn, yeah.
Yeah. Should have probably burned that last turn. Bad shoot things and do containments.
Yeah.
So the only thing that matters really is shooting the Stormraven.
You could charge some of these characters in the middle with this unit to get points.
Oh, for no, yeah,
For no prisoners.
yeah, that's a good shot. I'll just put them there. We'll know. We'll do.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's 2 characters there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you should go after the Tech Marine because if you finish within 9 of him, he's moving away from you.
But I can still charge him,
Oh yeah, you got 9. You got 9 inch charge against him.
and he's blown up at the moment.
Well, yes. But if you move within 12,
But he can move 10, but not 9.
oh yeah, you'll be able to shoot him. Okay, so you could kill those 2 characters. That's another 4 points. Do you know what? That makes it very close.
And then he's going to come over here and try and kill the Stormraven, I guess.
Mike says Dante's Battleshot Aura just won me a game. You're lying, Mike.
So, I mean, all these guys are just over
Yeah,
here.
of course they are. Yeah. If you make the charge, you can fight.
And actually, can get small pistols in range. 'Cause I can still do the action.
Auto pistol the 2 scouts.
Yeah. No, I can't get in range.
You're not
It's
gonna
fine.
get enough
It's
in
fine.
range. Okay.
Okay, so dickhead here, I'll shoot the guy in the middle.
Okay.
Closest eligible target.
Yeah.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 4 rerolling.
Yeah.
God, I love the
You've been
Forgefiend.
firing these guys.
2s. Boom. 5.
5 sixes. Wait, oh,
that was pretty
hold
cool.
on.
6 damage.
6 damage, 5 up, feel no pain.
I have awoken.
Whoa, here we go, Paladin. Thanks so much for coming. Remember, I would need to. It's 6 damage, he's got 4 wounds, so I need 3 5 ups.
Oh, fuck you, John.
2 wounds off. That's the one time all game that you've whiffed that. I mean, you can shoot them with your auto pistols now.
I'm gonna.
Go on then.
Annoying. 3 auto pistols.
I can't believe that. That thing blows. It takes 9 wounds off the Redemptor. You would have
One
had
hit.
more than 3, wouldn't you have?
No 12-inch range.
Okay.
No,
Nothing?
Nothing.
With the guy.
I can charge him with Forgefiend and tank shotgun. Let's play him my best bet. Because
Okay.
this wants to kill this because it gets killing stuff on objectives.
Okay, yeah.
So Forgefiend onto your Stormlance. How many wounds at the left?
10. Now I will pay
Ugh.
1 CP for -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
There's no point. It's never going to do that amount of wounds.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I think. Oh, but he's low up.
Yes, you.
I might as well do
the
it then.
Stormraven will be the closest. Is it within 18?
No, so we don't get any rerolls.
Okay. So, but yeah, -1 to hit, -1 to wound, minus
2, 4, 5.
5. Well, it's going to need to be a big roll.
No,
One hit.
can't.
No.
So all that matters then is he's going to try and charge him.
Yeah.
9 inches.
No.
CP reroll. Yes.
Yes.
1 CP tank shock. Boom.
It's got 5 up, feel no pain.
10 dice,
dice.
tank shock. There's a 5s. Boom. 2, perfect.
Alright, 5 up, feel no pains.
Yeah, fuck
No,
you.
he's dead. Okay.
It's getting silly.
Oh, it is getting silly. Cool. He's dead.
Jackals 9-inch charge into your tech marine.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
you failure.
Are you sure to measure it? A little bit closer.
Oh. 7.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He was a little bit closer than the Warlock guy.
Cool.
I had him hiding in that corner.
Right, hold on, let me get, yeah, so I've spent 2 CP on shenanigans.
Yeah, so you've got 1 left.
Oh yeah, because these guys are closer than over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is all that matters.
Right, it's 2 more points if you kill him, I guess.
It's a 3-inch pilot. And I'm gonna pop my last CP to let them do the 3-inch fight range,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, so a bunch.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 normal guys, and a skull smasher.
Okay.
And I've got lethal and sustained.
Oh, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the normal guys hitting on 4s with lethal and sustained. Lethal. 10 of 4s. It's not great.
Oh, put 2 back in from your sustained.
And then 3, so 5s. That was 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8 saves, no AP first.
Right. 8 2 ups. Takes a wound.
Okay, and then Skull Smasher. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Okay.
Okay. So 2 points for no prisoners.
Yeah. And no points for Rolling Force.
Nope. But then primary, you give yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it, I think. 92.76.
Curious where I lost all the points. Was it just all in the primaries mainly? 32 to, I guess, 26 on primary. No, 40. I only dropped 10 on primary.
Mm-hmm.
that was a couple of rounds where I only had one objective.
Yeah,
And then secondaries, I guess, like, yeah, engage and behind was horrific.
that was a bad turn for you. Yeah.
On round 2, that's terrible because you can't, unless you got deep strike and one character, you know, like.
I think it was a mistake to put all 3 Forgefiends on in one turn. I think.
Yeah.
Well, because you wrapped the. Why did these guys not die? Why did they need charge? Because one of the Forgefiend whiffs on them or something. But here, it wasn't even that the Forgefiend whiffed, right? I think this was your problem. That was where your Forgefiends were.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they'd been pretty useful killing the Centurions over there. They'd been pretty useful killing the bikes. And I mean, they did do that, but like,
Yeah.
I think you had to put one here and save one, and then in turn 3 do that or that. Because
Yeah.
I did think that when they both went into the corner, I was like, oh, that's probably gonna like that. I mean, you did manage to move over here and shoot something, but I did also think that like, there's a lot of places I can be that they can't shoot me now.
Yeah, I need to protect the Demon Princes a bit better as well.
This is a weird list with a flyer, though, to be honest with you. And you did mop up all those shooting guys. You mopped them up very quickly, so you actually did well on that. I think the Forgefiend, I would have just held it for one more turn, brought it in, maybe killed the Centurions, maybe even killed Gillum. Like,
Yeah, I guess I just wanted to make sure all the things were dead, so that was why I kind of.
But you had 2 spawn here, and we know how good spawn are at killing Marines.
Yeah.
I wasn't, and you didn't. I don't think you advanced them. They have advance and charge all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I think you should have used them as well. Like, just put one Forgefiend here and gone a bit harder with the melee units. Maybe you left them on the objectives. Maybe they're doing action. Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. Cool.
But yeah, no, good game. I like it.
It's they can
The
do
Jackals
quite a
and
lot
the-
of damage, can't they, when they get going?
They do. The Jackals killing a repulsor in turn 1 was very interesting. Guys, if you enjoyed tonight's video, please leave a like. I'll probably try and go live to talk about the balanced data slate in the next day or two. Maybe tomorrow night we'll have a 20-minute stream, more an hour stream, I guess.
I need to have a proper read of
all the changes of
Yeah.
Blood Angels and stuff.
Yeah, I don't nothing to do affects world years that much. But,
No. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the gifted subs. Please leave a like. And maybe I'll get back to Blood Angels next week. We'll see.
I'll probably skip next week. Give Miles or
Yeah.
call on a game probably.
Yeah, because your tournament this weekend, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a nice evening.